no audio again, damn it. Well, there, oh, cripes. Okay, where we go. Welcome back to our, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our playthrough of Jagged Alliance 2. I guess the USB hub that I have in between my stream machine and my mic interface is dying, so that's great. I did manage to find that video. I noticed the React content label on the, let's see, it's Control R, Alt R, Alt R? Alt Shift R. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get straight into it. No fucking around. Let's get loaded up with some armor piercing. Some more armor piercing. There we go. Yeah, I really do apologize for how last night's stream went, but yeah, these things happen.
Yeah.
So you get some bonus today, tonight. Wow. My brain scramble. But yeah, I had a solid 12 hours of sleep, so I'm feeling pretty good now. No, that's Hollow Point again.
Evening.
Welcome back, Missed One. Okay, there we go. And I wish I could get an actual decent grenade in there, but...
I thought it went great.
Oh, alright. Well, in that case, I'll have to, stream while on 24 hours of sleep debt more often. Not 24, more like, well, yeah, like 16. Alright. Now, yeah, the guys are all beat to shit, so, right, we were gonna have Ira, so yeah, we gotta have Skyrider. Yeah, it's nice to be able to actually think.
What's your plans for the bird? That's
There
a
we
big
go.
Roger, Cap.
Now we get Ira. Do we want to maybe put that mortar to use? Maybe on the next one, when we hit that cell that killed us so many times. Skyrider's on his way. Ira's got to go and meet him. Ira, you are on duty. Squad 3. Come on. No, can't do it while the helicopter view's up. No, get. Give me Squad 3. Plot travel route.
I'm
meet
on
up
it.
with Skyrider. Hope she doesn't get ambushed while she's walking around alone. In fact, I probably should have sent some of the boys to actually escort her, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
I made it. Let's do something already.
Got
Yeah,
unfriendly activity below, Cap.
I know. I wish you could, like, have Skyrider just drop grenades on those guys or something.
I'm here, Cap.
There we go. Ira, get in the chopper. Vehicle. Helicopter. And then where do we want her going?
Skyrider
Yep,
here.
right back
What's
to
your plans
Drassen.
for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
Alright, wait for that to show up.
I'm here, Cap.
It is really cool how Skyrider acts as both logistical and intelligence support. Alright, on duty. Back on Squad 3.
You got my
Okay,
ear.
Ira. Head up
I'm
here.
on it.
Unpack that latest shipment.
I'm on it.
I know you're on it. Can you run a little faster? I guess they don't have track and field at Columbia either. Come on. In your own time. While we're still young. But yeah, we'll cover that video tonight after we finish with Grum, however long that
Flippin'
takes.
A.
Flippin' A! Alright, inventory. I probably should have had Ira drop some of this stuff, now that I think of it, but we can drop off the Bloodcat pelts. I'm still not sure what gasoline is for. So how are you supposed to track down the... Also, intercepts most wanted. It has... Oh, okay. That's that. I didn't... Okay, so we have no further use for that, do we? Alright. We'll keep the mortar, because we need that. And just load up on medkits. Alright, is there anything else the boys on the field are going to need? Maybe more 545. 762 NATO.
Redeemer Rulco took some sweet time, didn't it, Karapa?
Yeah. Yeah, welcome back to the stream, Free Zizzy. Let's see. I think we're probably okay on 762, but you can never have too much. Ooh, grenades. We just exhausted our supply of those. Oh, and those 40mm stunners. Gotta bring some of those. And, yeah. I guess that's all she can carry. Unless I want to swap these 545s for these mini grenades. Which I might. We'll see. Yeah, I think I will. 1 mag versus a stack of 3 grenades. That's a no-brainer there. Okay. Can't find the click zone. Okay, Ira. Back in the chopper. Vehicle. Helicopter.
I usually sleep at 5 in the morning.
Skyrider
But
here.
today is
What's
an
your plans
exception.
for the bird?
Ah.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
Early for you, huh? I used to get up at 5 when I was in high school. I don't know why. Just felt natural to me for some reason.
Got unfriendly activity below, Cap.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm here, Cap. Skyrider here. What's your plans for the
No.
bird?
You relax. Ira, get out of the chopper. Out of the chopper, I said. Thank you. Skyrider,
Skyrider here.
head on home.
What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
There we go. Ira, get back to the team. Squad 3, plot travel route, like so.
Roger.
Got unfriendly activity below, Cap.
Just pray that these sons of bitches don't never go south.
I made it.
All right,
Let's
she
do
made it.
something already.
Get to the choppa. See Pop Nemo.
Alright. Oh, we had a med kit lying here this whole time. Crud. I could have had my guys healing up. Now, well, it's still good to have replacements. Alright. Just unload all this crap into the general pool here. I guess if I felt like it, I could have Ira take some of these guns back. I'm not sure they're really worth selling. Yeah, maybe off stream. If I feel like it. Okay. Now, well, the first thing we gotta do is get into Spider's inventory. And we can probably put the rocket rifle down for a while. Load up on medkits. Actually, I guess we don't need to, so long as we can just come back here. Should probably be putting that rocket rifle to actual use at some point, instead of just hauling it around for no reason. And she can just load up on these, that's fine. And then Buzz. Is Buzz low on anything? Not really, but she could take a little bit more 7.62. There we go. Oh, and that puts her at her weight capacity, so that's fine. Row. Am I? Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh, I could use a med kit for myself, actually. But I assigned them all, so I can't have one. Okay. I'll take the one Spider's using here. Boop, boop, and boop. Alright. That does put me at 115% weight. I guess I can get rid of this TNT. These detonators. I won't need the wire cutters on this mission. These shape charges. Oh, it's not the stuff in my inventory that's so heavy. It's just I got a ton of armor on, I guess. Huh. I gotta get stronger. Alright. Spider's loaded up. Dimitri. Dimitri's fully loaded. He also has 3 medkits. Why does he have those? But he does need grenades. So we'll load him up with those. There we go. I don't know. Smokes don't seem to actually do us all that much good. Well, there's also this regen booster. Did I use... Yeah, they stack 3 high. Why is it in poor condition? How does that make any sense? And then steroid. Get rid of that smoke grenade. Load up with stunners. Put one of them in the gun. There we go. Is he good on ammo? How do you merge mags? Like this? No? Wait, oh, no, they're 2 different things. Dipshit. Actually, he is a little low. What is he? I can unload. No, I can't, because we're in the inventory view. Hold on. Wait a second. Unload the 545. There we go. And then... Can I control click? There we go. Okay. So that's that. Hitman is fully loaded. Gumpy ate part of this. And that's that. Alright. Now, Spider, Doctor, and everyone who's hurt can be a patient. Which is pretty much everybody, I think. Patient. Alright.
I'm here, Cap.
Run the clock forward until it's time to go.
There are enemy forces present in this sector.
No, they came to us. Oh, there's one. I'm just gonna auto-resolve. Yeah, how'd that go for you, dipshit? Alright.
I could use something to do.
That's fine. You'll have plenty to do in a second.
Okay, I ready.
Just keep on
My
healing.
assignment has come finished. What to do now?
Royd can take some time to fix up our stuff. So not Hitman. Steroid. Repair. Items. Yes. I don't know how long he'll have, but I can put these guys on duty while I'm waiting.
Got this wrapped up. Next.
Row on duty squad 1. Just Hitman left. Yeah, the old man takes a while to get back into the mine. What? No, hold on. H8. What? Why didn't I have any militia there? Shit. Okay. Is that gonna fuck up my reputation?
I'm paying attention.
What should I tackle next?
Ready, Ace.
Alright. Well, we'll have to go back and take that back, but... Steroid on duty squad 1. Hitman on duty squad 1. Take a second to sort out their equipment. Royd needs his gun back in his hand. There we go. And Spider needs her gun as well. I could try letting her try the rocket rifle, but her... Let's see. Oh, her marksmanship's still pretty good. I guess we'll try it if an opportunity comes up. Alright, let's save. Let's make sure we hard save. I'm paying attention. Save game. Squad 1, plot travel route to here.
Okay.
Hit him.
Peoples of evil be here.
I know. We saw them yesterday. And then we'll just plop ourselves down right here.
Yes.
Let's get everybody into crouch. Quick save. We may as well... I guess there's no reason not to put everybody in stealth. Z? Control?
Yes.
What? Squat? Yeah, there.
Yes.
I'm not sure how much good stealth mode will really do. And they're around here. So let's use these buildings as cover as we approach. Excellent. The crows are eating the bodies.
Looks like we're gonna be seeing some action, Ace.
There they are. Do they see us yet? I'm not sure. Okay. No. Yeah, okay, great.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to go there.
Yes.
Buzz. Didn't expect him to be right there.
To makes you not be heard pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see
Yeah.
here. I'll put Royd here
Is
probably.
good.
Yes.
Buzz. Buzz can run behind this tree here. Is she in cover from this guy? I guess. And then look at him and flop. Alright, can you shoot at him? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Spider can run up
Understood.
here. Is that everybody? Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Steroid gets an interrupt. Let's have him. No, he doesn't really have... No, he doesn't have time for a burst. Okay. No, just one shot in the torso. There you go. I'll scare the hell out of those birds.
Damn.
Okay, he silently shot Hitman. That's a little weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Why can't I burst? There we go. There we go. That's the end of that guy. Oh, well, almost. One more. There we go.
Dog.
Hot dog.
Time to
Oh, here they come. All right. They did
Yeah.
hear that. Hitman, how about you hop on up there? Can you take a pot shot before you... No, well, that's fine. Let's see. I'll have...
Yeah.
Probably have Steroid get up there. No, you know what? I'll have Hitman fight on his own up
Yes.
there. Or will I? I'm not sure. I gotta get over
Done.
here.
More opposition.
Yeah, I imagine. I can twang at this guy real quick. There we go. Got him. Yeah, I will have Steroid get up. Hop on up there. Steroid might have time to take one shot. Try it. Let's hope he doesn't get wasted next turn, because I left him standing.
Yes?
Dimitri. Oh, I did in fact leave Dimitri all the way back there. Okay, well, that's fine. You think Dimitri can throw from that range? Let's see, probably the mini. Well, he thinks he can. Holy shit! Oh, well, there was a civilian. Oops, well, well, she's got a hell of a story to tell her family.
Okay.
And then who else? Who else needs to
Yes?
go? Buzz. Forgot all about her.
Alrighty.
You just squat down behind that tree. I'll probably, well, no, let's have her face. And enough time to squat? Or flop? No? Okay, that's fine.
I got my hands full.
Alright, the ants are good at shooting right after we blew them
Yes?
up with a grenade, so... Now she can hit the dirt. And take a shot at this guy. Get fucked.
Good.
Alright,
Yeah.
Hitman. You know, the smart thing to do... No, I better do it right. Okay.
Damn.
Damn. Okay, get up here. Probably one more. And then flop. Not enough AP. Fuck. Alright, we'll crouch at least. There we go. Roid.
Yeah.
Run. Wait, hold on. I gotta turn off my... There we go. Roid. Can he just shoot from there? No, he doesn't have time. Okay. There we go. Can he flop? No. I guess it takes four units to flop, huh? Okay.
Yes.
There's me. What can I do? Not much. Well, I can do this. It counts for some. Alright, who
Yes.
else? Dimitri. Dimitri is out of range. The smart thing would probably be to have him run up.
Is good. More colorful.
What? And then flop. And then... Hope he doesn't
Yeah?
get shot too much, I guess. Spider... Can Spider, like, take a shot? Yeah, it doesn't do much. Alright. Oh, he caught Spider. God damn it.
Yes?
Okay, there's people running around everywhere. It should probably be Buzz
Yes.
taking the shot on this guy. Alright, follow that up.
Yes.
Dimitri. There we go.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we're a lot more effective when we're not turned
Yeah.
into hamburger already.
Yeah.
I need to get more in the habit of bailing out when we're
Yeah.
almost done, but we're too injured to really fight
Yeah.
effectively. Alright, those guys can take up those positions.
Yes?
Spider needs to fix herself now. These guys must be covered in all these crazy scars from getting shot so
Yes.
much. Wasn't there a guy over here somewhere? I'm not really sure.
Yes?
Let's just
Damn
see who
it.
pops out. There we go.
Yes?
Okay, Buzz. There you go. That's what you get for showing your face around here. That's the end of you.
Good.
Yeah, thought you could pop out at me, didn't you?
Yes?
Getting to be a
Okay.
drag chasing them, Ace. We go about our business, they'll probably show.
Alright, let's see. The last of them were up here last time. That doesn't prove that they're there, that they're still there. So I'm thinking Let's get the roof gang down from
Just
there.
heard a noise.
Oh, southwest? Southwest. That's just the person in the building. That's fine. Alright, you two, get down. And then our
Yes.
people who are sitting down can stand up.
Yes.
Everyone on run.
Yes.
And then we'll swing around these buildings.
Okay.
We'll probably get up on top of this one. I think that makes sense. Sound of movement from the northeast. There's probably just a civilian
comes
in there.
trouble.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Yes.
that could have gone worse. We probably shouldn't have been
Yes.
running out in the open. I didn't think there would be a guy who could
Yes.
see us quite so close there, but that's fine. Got him anyway. Got him once.
Yeah.
Guider keeps missing
Ah.
because SMG have a greatly diminished chance to hit.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't expect her to hit anything. Let's see. If I have him take one step forward, well, it's going to take him all his time. Well, it's still worth it. Oh, he only got the one guy. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't expect Spider to hit anything. I should upgrade her to a
Okay.
rifle at some point, though. Okay. That might not have been actually all that good of a move. Oh, put him here. There we go. Is he in cover from... No, he isn't in cover from anybody? What? Well,
Yes.
fuck it. That's where we put him.
Yes.
Whatever happens. I've accidentally turned on the 3D cursor. That's obnoxious. Okay, well, you know what? We can solve that flanking issue with a grenade. There we go. And we did frag another civilian, but that's fine.
Yes.
They're tough. They've been in a real cool while.
Wasn't it the sight view?
Sight view? Oh. Oh, that's neat. I think it was home. There we go. 3D cursor, yeah. No. Buzz. Oh, you were talking about... No, this is line of sight. This is cover, yeah.
The enemy's sight instead of cover.
Yeah, no, it was the right thing. For once, I was actually pressing the right button.
Okay.
Alright, get down. Do I maybe want her to switch to her other weapon? Nah. There we go.
Much deserved.
Got him.
Yes.
Alright, now... I think that's a good turn. Ah, fuck. I forgot about that fucking thing. Okay. Yeah, shoot your buddy. Shoot your buddy, dipshit.
Yes.
Alright, let's get out of the goofy gas as fast as we can. Dimitri can just... You know what? We're just gonna run at him and shoot. Just fucking execute him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Is good.
Alright, there's those guys
Yes.
dealt with.
Done.
So much for that plan of getting up on
Yes.
that roof, but...
Alrighty. Adversaries.
Oh, there's one more. He's gonna come around at us unless he
Yes.
decides to get up on the roof.
Understood.
That's a civilian, right? Yeah. Oh, he's gonna shoot us through the building. Interesting.
Yes. Yes.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see what that does for him. Oh. No, okay.
Yeah. There's something, yeah.
Ooh. More NVGs and a Walkman. No, he's got pretty good cover,
Yes.
huh? Okay, well, let's hop up on the building and, give him the old death from above. I'll send,
Yes.
probably Dimitri as well.
Okay.
And...
Yeah. We's clear.
Hitman.
Yes?
I kind of fucked Buzz
Yeah.
over by putting steroid there, but I can just have him move out of the way. Now she got winged.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Hitman. I want Hitman covering this avenue just in case he tries to take it before we
Yes.
get to him up on the roof.
Done.
Alright, let's not put ourselves
Yes.
at risk, however. We'll have steroids stay there in case he decides to
Okay.
try the
Damn.
window again. Yeah, he did what I thought he would.
Yes.
I was hoping for an interrupt, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Hitman. Hit that man. One more. Oh, okay, he softened him up for us. Always appreciated. Let's go
Hey,
burst.
good, but I'm not sure I'm back.
Now we're into the weird roof rules now. What? Okay, whatever.
Yes.
Can Dimitri get him? No. I don't know. Okay, jump down, I guess. Then you can hit him. Or miss him.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're in a bit of a pickle because... There we go.
Another falls before me. Here.
Pickle resolved.
Yes.
Pickle no good. Make me sick.
Yes.
Getting to be a
on
drag
it.
chasing them, Ace. We go about our business, they'll probably show.
You got one with a lady on it? Alright. Actually, oh, are they in the building? Actually, I don't know why I'm positioning my guy like he's a sniper. Alright, get the hell down from there.
I'm
What's
sure
wrong
I
with
just
you?
heard something.
Something over there.
Are there people in here? Oh, it's just a guy. Just a guy, just an ordinary guy.
Good.
Hitman,
Yeah.
stop crawling around like an idiot.
Yes.
Alright.
Good. Something over there.
We have to have gotten most of them by now.
Good.
Surely, right? 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 Yeah? Maybe? Where the hell are they then? They ain't in here. Are they in here? No? Well, where are they then? Where could they be? There isn't really anywhere to hide. They could be up here. I guess that must be where they are.
Bingo.
Bingo. Alright, let's let our guys collect here. Why is Buzz crouch walking just as fast as Hitman running?
Yes?
That's a little weird.
Yes.
How can anyone see that and not question what we do for a living?
It's the circle of life. Nothing wrong with it. What? What? Does Steroid want to blow away that civilian? What does he see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is this a glitch? Alright, well, Steroid woke up today and said, today I will murder a civilian.
Agreed.
Interrupt for Buzz. Yeah, they want to kill that lady. Oh, it's 'cause we hit her.
That's why Spider didn't make it into JA3.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. It's 'cause we accidentally hit her with the grenade, so she's an enemy now. That's
Yes?
why. Okay. I don't feel
Okay.
like committing a war crime right now, so
Yes.
we're just gonna go ahead
I'm on
and
it.
retreat, and then when we come back,
Yeah.
this sector
We's
will be
clear.
liberated.
Yes.
I hope.
Is good.
Yes? Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, is good.
It's funny that we'll get a reputation
Yeah.
hit for refusing to murder a civilian, but
Yes?
whatever. Okay. Now, everyone go right back where you came from. Train squad. Squad. What? Huh? Oh, they're moving. Okay.
I made it. So what now?
Alright, now you go back over there.
Agreed.
End of the road. I'm just standing here waiting.
Okay, so that confirms that there are no enemies there. Alright.
Yes?
Let's just do a little bit of looting real quick. Try to get it
Yes.
over with as quick as we can.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
assign tasks
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Royd. There is
I
a
see
general
something.
store.
Look, Ace.
Okay. Ironworks.
There's
That
something
sounds
there.
interesting. Wire cutters. You have a name, so you must. Oh wait,
We
wait,
know
wait.
meet before. I know Brunswell, Aruko's blacksmith and handyman. Whatever the need, I fix it for you in no time. Well, not much time anyway. It's too dangerous to talk to you. You're not liked in Grum. People will talk.
Well, fuck you too, pal.
Agreed.
All right, so we can repair stuff, although I can just have Steroid do it. Yeah, there's some boxes. Check for traps. No traps. Pick it.
Damn it to hell.
I don't know how you lock a wooden crate.
Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell.
Come on. You
Damn
can do
to
it.
hell. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Oh.
This is not possible.
Okay. There's no getting in there. Weird. Is there anything in here?
Agreed.
I'll have
Yeah.
Hitman check this one out. That's
We's
just the
clear.
tool store. Oh, fuck, a mortar
clear.
shell. Okay, well, no. Hitman, stop. No.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
We's
Okay.
clear.
No. Open the fucking door. Okay.
Yeah.
Steroid. Pick up that mortar shell.
Got it.
You a crazy dog.
Oh, he's pissed. Oh, no, he's
Is
okay.
good.
What did you need a mortar shell for, dude? We're trying to liberate you. Calm
Yeah.
down. Does doing that crush our reputation? Can we talk to this guy? You are close to victory. Do not give up. You can spit at the queen from here. I shall. Alright, and the last
Okay.
thing,
Yes.
because I know there's somebody with a name
I'm
in
on it.
here. What's up, Mr. Name Having Ass?
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Yes.
Make a better door than a
I'm
door.
on it.
I don't want to displace him. I want to talk to him.
Hey, well, come on in. Found the place, did you? Been meaning to hang out a new sign. Fredo's Electronics Repair. It's real nice, and, yeah, I'm Fredo.
Isn't that a slur?
Been lots of outsiders coming through lately. Some kind of festival or something in Arulco? I guess I missed it.
Is this guy stupid or something?
Well, I got about 10 different things to do, so I'll leave you to look around.
Alright, so I guess that's just another repair. Oh, it's probably that this guy can repair, like, guns and stuff, and this guy can repair electronics. That makes sense. Okay, is there anything else to check out? Not really. Alright, well,
Rocker haircut.
yeah. Alright, let's save. And then... You know what? I'm gonna have... well, let's look at the inventory view. I'll probably have Steroid drop that mortar round. And then Ira can come and get it. Let's distribute the goodies here. He does need more 7.62. No one needs tear gas. We have more brake lights. That's cool. Those really stack. God damn. Maybe I should give more people brake lights. In fact, let's give half of those. Like, Row will take 3, And then Dimitri can take 3. There we go. I don't know why I have them in a gun slot, actually. Should probably be using my slots more intelligently. What else? No one needs any 5.56. You need to reload. There you go. Spider's good. Dimitri can take... I guess we'll take the tear gas grenades. They don't do anything. And a mini. I do want that mini grenade. Alright. That's everything. There's also string. There's NVGs, but I think pretty much... I don't know. Would we really be all that well off? Plus, I feel like with that... Like, these belong to that guy, right? We can't just take those? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it does. I think it might just fuck up our reputation. Alright. Let me hard save again in case we get chewed up. Chewed up. Squad.
Understood.
Go.
All right, I'm anticipating fun. We've got playmates.
Well, I should have had
in this
everybody
section.
reload. We'll do it when we get there. Go to sector. Oh boy. Alright, this one might be a little rough. There's a lot of buildings.
Time to take out the trash.
Adversaries.
Alright, well, we'll have Spider open here. She's got her SMG. Oh, you scratched him once. Oh, you scratched him twice. Okay.
Yes.
Buzz can flop immediately. Come on. No, I said flop. Thank you. And kill. That's the end of him.
Much deserved.
Hitman. Pop a squat. Take a shot. No? There we go.
Yes?
Got him in the end. And, just insult to injury, let's hit him with some tear gas. There you go. Can't see the haters, because he got tear gassed. Dimitri gained strength from that.
See them.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I should finish this guy off. The tear gas won't actually stop him from attacking us.
Yes.
Alright, he's critical now.
I'm on it.
Okay, got that guy. That's our turn. Okay, that could have been really bad. Yeah, they just don't care about that tear gas. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I guess it knocked him out. I don't really understand how that works.
Yeah.
Alright, well, he's not important right now. Hitman. Probably run here. Squat. Get him next turn. Also, let's make sure this thing's fully loaded.
Yes?
Spider's good where she is, I think.
Yes.
Buzz. Let's see.
Yes.
I guess we could tear grenade this guy too now. Don't have time. Oh, I actually got him.
Yes.
I need to get the hell out of Buzz's way is the thing.
Some of us just have it.
Yes.
Leveled up. All right. Torso shot.
It should be doing the same thing that it does to you.
I guess so, yeah. Why does tear gas knock people out,
Gotta pull
though?
out of here now.
No, it's fine. Calm down.
God damn it to hell.
It's fine.
More opposition. Crash.
Well, maybe it's not fine. That's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes?
Buzz is really badly hurt. That's fine. We can patch that up. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy really needs to die. And we can make that happen. Yes, we can. All right. Oh, well, he's dying. He's not dead, but...
Yeah.
All right. This looks like a job for... Shit. I forgot to put another grenade in his gun. Damn it. Does he still have time? Yes, he does. Oh, we're gonna have that same thing happen where she counts as an enemy now, but whatever. What do we do about all this? This guy's got the flank on us, so long as he's over there. I guess we can tear gas him. I guess we could tear gas these guys. Hold on. Oh, okay. Shit. That worked. Here, I was thinking tear gas would just make them run away. That's what it says it does. But I guess not.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Do I want Ro to focus on this guy or this guy? Probably this guy. There we go. Okay. Motherfucker.
More evil peoples.
Yes?
Okay, well, Buzz is no longer priority one.
Okay. Damn.
What do you mean, damn? Oh, she saw a guy. Alright, I may be dead next turn, but... Let's see. I guess we could smoke him. That would just make them harder to hit. Dimitri with your magic arm. That didn't knock him out. Can you follow that up with a bullet? Nope. No, you can't. Never mind. Royd. We may lose everything we do here just because we're... just because I die. Well, we at least got that guy.
Yes.
Buzz, one more shot on this asshole. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker is still alive somehow. I don't know how he... Oh, this is a different guy. That's how.
Damn it to hell.
Was that as close as it felt? Need assistance here. Stat!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And reload. Alright, well. Do we want to maybe wait for night? I don't know. I'm not sure how much night would benefit us. We can try it. Alright, squad one. Ooh, let me not make the same mistake. It's Control-Shift-R. Switch spider to... There we go. And Steroid really needs to put a freaking stun grenade in his freaking gun. Alright.
Yes?
And Buzz loaded up with hollow points for some reason. I don't know why you did that. You fool. No, oh, those are also hollow points. There we go. We'll get this figured out eventually. Alright. Okay. Now, squad one, plot travel route.
I'm on it.
Like so.
Peoples of evil be here.
I know. Go to sector. Alright, the other thing is, let's attack from here. So now we can't get surrounded because we have water on one side. That's my theory, at least. I don't know why my guy didn't fully reload his gun.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody into stealth.
Time to take out the trash.
Alright, never mind on stealth. We'll have them come to us, that's fine.
A half-empty mag, I guess.
Yeah, that's why. Alright. Buzz, just immediately flop and kill. Got him.
Some of us just have it.
I guess so. Wait, why did I gain experience when she killed him?
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, some of us just have it. She does. Not you.
We's clear.
Yes?
Alright, YouTube chat just went down, so if anyone types in YouTube chat, I won't hear it. Was kind of hoping that French guy would come back. I hope we didn't scare him off with that off stream, but
Yeah.
okay. Can't do anything.
Yeah.
Can't do anything. Damn it.
Who make that noise?
Oh, Dimitri hears a faint sound of movement from the northeast. You don't say. You telling me there's enemy over there? That's crazy.
Yeah. Be sure to write.
Alright, someone ought to throw one of those brake lights
Yes?
so we can see what's going on over there. Actually throw it, please. Thank you.
Hell.
There he is.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was gonna ambush us. That's not allowed. Switch the drog. Oh, can't change stance, it's fine. There we go. Alright, that's that.
Yes?
Buzz would be shooting through her friends, so let's not do that. Okay, it says that's in cover. I don't believe it. That does not sound correct. Yeah, I guess I'll have her go over here, like so, and then flop again.
Yeah.
She'll just have to wait for next turn. Assuming the guy lives that long.
Yeah.
Alright, this is going a lot better. Alright, let's take up positions and wait for the next batch of motherfuckers. Maybe throw out a cheeky little... No, next turn, okay.
Yeah.
Hitman. I want Hitman probably lying right in
there's
the
something.
road.
Yeah.
In defilade, as they say.
Is good.
Yes?
Right, defilade means you're in a ditch. You would just be
Done.
lying down.
Yes?
Buzz needs to get up. Get over here, I think. Make sure you're looking this way, just in case.
Yes?
Spider can head up the rear.
In the light now.
I think she's... Well, I
Yes.
am. I think
Yes?
she's okay.
Yeah.
Yes?
Dimitri... I'll
Is
put
good.
Dimitri here, I guess.
Yeah.
Royd's probably good where he is. Okay.
Just heard a noise. More opposition. Yes?
Okay, I got an interrupt, but I can't do anything with it. That's fine. Yeah, no, I wouldn't confront us either.
Yes?
That's understandable.
Yes?
Let's get more brake lights out. Okay. Let's try not to use any
Yes.
more of those. Just save them for later. Is it possible to pick up my brake light
Jesus K.
and throw it again?
Jesus K. Christ.
No. Okay. That may have been a really bad idea. But I did see this guy, so... That's cool. Let me get somewhere where I'm more confident that I'm not in the light, actually. There we go. That may have been
Yes?
stupid. I may have just put myself at risk there. You are in a perfect position to get twanged by Buzz. Ah.
Yes?
Spider can run up here.
Yeah.
Hitman. Run
Okay.
forward a little and flop. Do you have time? No. No, he doesn't. Alright, well, scoochy forward then.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Steroid's got his drug out, so may as well.
Jesus K. Christ!
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, I actually need to row to spot that guy for Buzz, I think. That's fine. He can run
Done.
over here.
Jesus K. Christ!
There we go.
Yes?
Buzz. Kill him. Or at least scratch him. Alright.
Yeah.
Hitman. There we go.
Yes?
Yes?
Dimitri. Let's have Dimitri throw some tear gas at where that guy is.
You're the new
Gotta
Dimitri.
pull out of
I
here
guess
now.
so, yeah. Somehow throwing tear gas made that person become visible. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Steroid, another shot at this guy. That's the end of him. Can Steroid just swing around and start blowing away these guys now? No, but, well, he can shoot, but he
Yes?
can't score. I guess we'll have Spider just... Oh, okay, we actually got him. Alright. Ow.
Yes?
What the fuck? Alright, Dimitri got an interrupt, but he's not gonna do anything with it. And I'm gonna get shot. What the fuck?
I'm sure I just heard something.
Why am I fated to die here? I guess I shouldn't have been so far out in front.
Yes.
Okay. These fucking autosaves. What's the point? Oh, that puts me all the way back. Like, I've
Yes.
already fucked up. What am I gonna do? Alright. We'll do it all over again. This time, since we know that there's motherfuckers out in the woods, let's,
Understood.
creep on over here until we can pick those guys off.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
At last, with any luck, there'll be a couple of males to shoot.
Alright, stealth off. Shoot him in the torso. One more. There we go.
Yes?
There you go, Spider got a kill.
Yes.
I'm gonna run ahead
Done.
and throw out a light. My psychic powers are telling me that there's somebody here. Oop, can't light.
Remember, Spider got those night ops bonuses.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like how you tried to say boni, and the TTS was just like, no, you're not doing that. Dimitri,
Yes?
where the fuck is Dimitri? Why are you there? Dimitri's just fucking taking a bath.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. Hitman, I think, run up
Okay.
and then flop. There we go.
Yeah.
Steroid. Go here, I guess.
Is good.
He is good.
Who make that noise? Just heard a noise.
There
Jesus
you
K.
are.
Christ.
Yes.
Can't do anything with my
Yeah.
interrupt. But Steroid can. He very much can. Ah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, this is a better spot to get stuck in, I think. Alright, let's get some brake lights out.
Jesus K.
There
Christ.
you
yeah.
are. Let's switch to the drug. Get down. Get killed. There we go.
Yeah.
Do a little flop maneuver.
Hot
Yes.
dog.
Okay. Not enough AP, that's
Yes.
fine. Buzz.
Okay.
Run forward.
Yes.
Spider.
Understood.
Stay behind us.
Damn it to hell.
Oh, there's somebody.
Yes.
Alright. Can Buzz do anything with that? No. She can get down at least. Okay, well, I forgot to move
Yes.
Dimitri again,
Yes.
but that means he's in a flanking position, so I guess that's okay.
Okay.
The good old accidental flank.
Oh.
There we go. I guess you can squat while you're down
Yeah.
there. Royd. Center mass on this guy. There we go.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
see. Let's get another brake light out here.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have Hitman
We's cleared.
Scoochie on over this way.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's
Yes.
good. Let's have her get down.
Yes.
Where's
Yes.
Dimitri right now?
Yes.
Just heard a noise. Jesus Christ.
Finish him?
Yes.
Alright, he's not dead. That's an easy fix.
Damn
Yes.
it to hell.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
Should probably make a habit of leaving somebody with time to,
Much
Yes.
deserved.
Okay, where
Jesus
is that
K.
guy? There he
Christ.
is. One more? No? Okay.
Yes.
Can Buzz whip around? No.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
us finish this guy off. Get EXP.
Another falls before me.
And then swing around and miss. Alright.
Yeah.
I think if Hitman... I should have had Hitman do the... administer the euthanasia there, but
Look,
whatever.
Ace.
Yeah, I see it.
Yes.
That's fine, we'll kill this guy next turn. Or he'll run away. Or he'll hit me with a brake light.
Adversaries.
I'm sure I just heard something.
Scumbags.
Yes.
Okay, where's
Yes.
Dimitri? We need to get lights on this situation.
Something right there.
Yeah, he's just a machine. He can throw those things wherever he wants them, huh? Although, well, in terms of strength, in terms of accuracy, he hits trees every now and then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And I can't pick that thing up?
Nothing.
No. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of the light.
I'm on it. Jesus Christ.
Oh. There's two of them. Well, that sucks. Still the best place to be. You better get all the way
Yes.
down if you're going to be taking on two of them. There we go.
Yeah.
This might be a case for Steroid to use his launcher. Can it go that far? No. Alright. Well, back to the Dragunov then. And snipe. Wow, that was a hell of a miss.
Yes.
Buzz. Already went.
Yeah.
Hitman. Yeah, I need him over here. Can you do a quick one? Yeah, didn't think so.
Just heard a noise.
Damn it.
There's just so damn many of them.
Damn.
Alright, gas mask. Oh. Okay, no, we're not even fucking with it. Wait, okay. This might be a case where the auto actually does us some good. Okay.
Yes?
Yes?
Instead of focusing on this guy, we
Yes?
need to...
Things go south once they put a stick on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes?
As soon as they can see us, our advantage is lost.
Yes?
I guess I'll have Spider try and shoot this guy, at least get him to lie down. No, didn't even accomplish that.
Yes?
Oh, but Buzz might do something. No, she might not. Never mind.
I'm sure I just
Damn.
heard something.
Yes?
Alright, so this situation is getting way too well lit. So what we're gonna do...
Damn it. Here.
What are we gonna do? Maybe we should just pull back?
Yeah.
Now, Hitman's already in a position to deal damage to this guy, so that's good.
Yes?
Yeah, I think we'd better run.
Okay.
We could run away.
Yes?
Like I've been saying, we need to get in the habit of running away.
Yes?
Speaking of running away, let's run away.
Done. More opposition.
We'll just flop.
More opposition. Some of us just have it.
You call that close?
Damn.
Just heard a noise.
Yeah, I think we
Some
just
of
need to
us
get the hell
just
out of here.
have it.
Run away towards the enemy.
It seems like the enemy lies in all directions is the thing. Hitman doesn't have a grenade on him, does he? No.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone just fucking
Okay.
run.
Yes?
Except Dimitri. Dimitri can throw a... not a stunner. Let's try a mini. Oh no, Dimitri can't get that far. Okay.
Is good.
What about now? No, but he doesn't have enough time. Can at least light him up? No, we can't. Alright. Never mind. Can you take a shot? That at least you can do. Doesn't do anything, but you can at least try.
Yes?
Alright.
Understood.
Yeah.
Royd.
Is
Run.
good.
Yes? Okay.
Yes? Done.
So we'll probably just get off this grid square.
Gotta pull out of here.
Yeah, no, I know.
Pressure on this wound.
Did I just waste my turn? I did. I
You
hit
call
D
that close?
for some reason.
Yes? Damn it.
That was very silly. Okay. That's how it would go if I stopped running for some reason, but
I'm
let's
on
see
it.
what happens if I continue running.
Yeah.
Yes?
Dimitri... Now Dimitri has time for grenades. And that will help us escape.
I make proud.
Alright. Oh, that killed that guy. Jeez.
Yes?
Alright, everyone keep running.
Okay.
Yeah. Is good.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Who make that noise? Hell, yes?
Dimitri gets an interrupt, but he can't do anything.
Yes?
And again.
Yes?
And again.
Yes?
Okay.
Is good.
Just keep running.
Yes?
Done.
No, we didn't take this cell, but I feel like a raid where we kill...
Yes?
What is it?
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, we killed 5 guys and
Yes?
didn't take any casualties ourselves. I call that a win.
Yes.
So it's gonna take us a couple
Yes?
sessions to actually take this place out.
Yes.
Jesus K. Christ.
It does look like we left some of them bleeding.
Jesus K. Christ.
Although,
Jesus K. Christ.
Yes?
now they don't seem to want to really fuck with us, so... I don't know, maybe we should stand and fight after all.
Yes.
You can try it.
Good. Hell.
I go for this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
They fell for it.
It was a ruse.
Agreed.
We never meant to run away. You fools.
Yeah.
Okay, Hitman.
Okay.
Get over here. Look at him. And flop. And then we're real close to the exit if we do need to run away after all. Where is
Yes?
Buzz? There she is. You just
Alrighty.
flop down right... Well, probably shouldn't have people close to each other, huh?
Okay.
You lie down there.
Yes?
Okay, and Spider... Spider needs to patch my wound. Yeah, I think they can't
Just
see
for the
us.
noise.
That's
More
why.
evil peoples. Damn it to hell.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, get down. Dragunov. There we go.
Yeah.
Hitman. Get him. One more. No.
Yes?
Buzz. One more. There we go.
Yes.
Let's get more lights out.
God damn it to
There they are.
Yes?
Alright,
Yes.
she's busy, but I'm not. I don't have any throwables, yeah. I keep checking and there keep not being any. I'm gonna burst fire. Okay, well, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see, who's the most fucked up? Well, you're the closest, so... Okay. Yeah, scurry away like rats.
Yes.
Interrupt, well, you can't do
Jesus
anything.
K. Christ.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Damn it to hell.
Probably should have put some lights down there, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, row. First order of business is make sure we can see him.
Yes?
Let's see if Spider can get a burst on him. Once. Alright, Dimitri.
Yes.
I really wanted Dimitri to continue throwing grenades, but they scattered anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
Hitman. I
Yes?
think Buzz. Buzz is in a great position to kill this guy. There we go.
Yeah.
And then Hitman. Do him too. No?
Yes.
This guy's in a flanking position, so it's pretty important that we get him dead pretty quick. There we go.
Good show.
Well, Dimitri can even swing around and shoot that guy too.
Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell.
Yes.
What the hell are they doing?
Yes.
I'm gonna... Let's see. There's someone over there. We're out of lights.
Yeah.
The snipers are good where they are.
Yes.
I guess I need to... No, I don't want it. We'll send Dimitri.
Okay.
There he is.
Hell.
Alright, you know what? We know where the... Well, no. Actually, just... Shit. Let's just crouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, Hitman... Hitman, Hitman? No.
Yes?
Man not hit. But Buzz. Buzz can hit man. There's a chance we'll hit steroid, but there we go. Well, not there we go, but at least we didn't hit steroid. This right here is a great situation to use that grenade. That's what you get for trying to run away. And add injury to insult. No.
Yet?
Huh, they're still running away.
Damn it,
Yet?
well.
Well, how are we supposed to kill them if they all run away?
Is good.
Yes?
Guess you guys can scoochie on up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, switch back to the Dragunov. And shoot.
Damn it,
That'll stop you running.
Yeah.
Alright, give him another.
Yeah.
I hit him with the stunner. Hit him with another stunner. That's not a stunner, that's a bullet.
Yes?
What is that even from? I don't even remember.
Need lead.
Just something I heard once.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Yes?
not shoot Dimitri. We'll have Dimitri,
Yes.
what? I don't know, they're pretty... They never seem to shoot at us, so... There's no point in being paranoid and staying in cover. Now watch us get shot. That guy's bleeding to death.
Yes.
Yeah.
There he is. One more. Oh, that's a different guy.
Empty. Damn it to hell.
Yeah.
Alright, one more. It's kind of weird that you can reload during an interrupt. That doesn't actually make any sense.
It works similar to a flashbang in XCF,
Yes?
mostly to prevent reaction fire on the
Yes.
same
Let's not
turn.
forget that we have left our
Ah.
enemies hiding.
It is enemy. We must attack.
Here we are. Yeah, you guys just come at us one by one. That's fine.
Yeah, we must not forget that we have
Yet?
left our enemies hiding.
Okay, we can have Spider do her little patch jobs.
Just heard a noise. Time to take out the trash.
There's that guy. There we go.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Yes.
Pisses me off. I haven't got all
Yet?
day to look for him. Bunch of
See
wieners.
who else is hurt. Buzz is a little
Understood.
scratched. So's Dimitri.
Yeah.
Someone keeps grunting. I don't know what's up with that.
Yes.
Let's have Dimitri
He's good.
swing around this building.
I forget. I forget again.
That's fine.
Okay.
There's Terry.
Okay. There.
Put in drive, Terry.
There.
Okay.
Okay. Here. Here.
Alright, I guess there isn't, We've
Okay.
exhausted their immediate number.
Yes.
Alright, everybody get up.
Yeah.
It's time to slam now. We got a
Yes.
real thing going now. Welcome to
Yeah.
the Space Jam.
Yet?
Yes.
Understood.
Good.
Alright, now we go looking for him.
Good.
Which is a risky proposition. Control shift R. Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Where might they be?
I'm sure I just
Where
heard
might
something.
they be? Oh, there they are.
the evil peoples.
Crouch. Kill.
Don't want to be running when looking for people.
Yeah, I know.
Yes?
Well, I didn't think of it, but yeah, you're right.
Bingo!
Gives a penalty to
Yes.
interrupts.
Oh, I
don't
didn't know
believe
about
we've
that.
located all of them yet.
Yes?
Alright, so don't run.
Yes?
Gremlin Montreal, and it makes more noise.
Here. Yes?
Well, they broke a window, but I don't see them.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like we're
There
gonna be
it is.
seeing some action, Ace. Attempting a shot like that would probably
Yes?
be a waste of time, Ace.
Yes?
There we go. Hi, how you doing?
Broke a window for
Some of us
encouragement.
just have it.
He thought he was going to intimidate us.
Yes?
Getting to be a drag chasing them, Ace.
Yeah, well, that was
We go
that.
about our business, they'll probably show.
Something over there.
And gum. Chewing gum. Made in grum. Oops.
Yes?
Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know where it came from.
When you can't do
Yes?
anything, it makes you feel more in control.
Yeah.
What was that grunt?
Looks like we're gonna be seeing some action, Ace.
Okay, was
Attempting
that
a
the
shot
guy?
like that would probably be a waste of time, Ace.
I want to get into the dark.
Okay, got a sap.
Ah, there's a whole pack of them.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sucked. Okay.
Miss,
we still can't-
Okay.
Alright, we got a sniper duel now, I
Yes?
guess. No, don't shoot him.
Yes?
Alright. Probably have Dimitri swing around the building here.
Is good.
Yes?
And then
Okay.
Buzz can get out, look at him, flop. No time to shoot? No. With a radar gun, maybe? Once.
Damn it.
Yeah. They're really mad at
Okay.
Steroid, jeez. Okay, well, she got an interrupt. Just look up from your bandaging to shoot the guy.
Yes?
Oh boy, free
Yes?
brake light. Alright. Why?
You can't be serious.
Why can't we shoot this dude?
Yes?
I think we could tear gas him. Nope, no time. Alright.
Yeah.
Steroid. You know what? I'm gonna have Steroid get back because he just keeps getting shot.
Yes?
Yes?
Buzz can't hit anybody. Now she can.
Yes?
Might get her shot in return, but whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any other windows on this building here. No. No, there aren't. Okay, well.
Okay, got a sap.
Oh! Alright, going for the flank. Revealed another guy. He's talking into his radio.
Yeah.
Alright.
We's clear.
Get interrupted. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yes.
Whatever. Motherfucker. Oh, I was running, wasn't I? Okay, so... So that might illustrate the difference here.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if we put him in stealth mode?
Damn.
And then he doesn't get interrupted. Oh, he
Yeah.
still got interrupted. Okay. Alright, never mind then.
Yeah.
We'll just have him get down then. At least we know the guy's there. Dimitri can close. Or just shoot from there. It's fine. Oh, now he's out of cover. Shit.
Yes. Hey, I'm good.
Yes?
I'm not sure I'm that good.
No one has a line of sight on anybody, of course. Why would they? Oh, she's been using her little gun this whole time. Shit.
Yes.
What about me? Can I do anything? Yes, I can.
Jesus K.
I can miss is what I can do. Man, we killed all those guys. And now these two fuckers in this little house are giving us way more trouble than all the rest of them combined.
Yeah.
Oh, Hitman can't do anything after he gets shot. Alright, well, we got Hitman in position to flank, but if we try to actually flank, he just gets shot.
Yeah.
Steroid. Well, Steroid actually has a line on him. Not through the window.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Too bad you don't have explosives.
Yeah. There we go.
Yes.
Get this guy. Come on.
Yes? Yes?
Nah. Just get the son of a bitch. Damn it.
Yes.
Well, now we can't really do anything to him because he's standing there.
Yes?
Buzz needs medical attention more urgently than... Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Are we still gonna get shot? Yeah, that guy's just camping there. Like, he knows.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least... Yeah, okay, get back behind cover, okay.
Yes.
I guess I'll close with him.
Done.
Yes.
And Dimitri should probably do the same, I suppose.
Is good. Here.
Keep running.
Is good. Yeah.
Droid will do nothing.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened to the... What happened to that dude?
Yeah.
There we go, that's the end of
Be
you.
sure to ride. Here.
Got him in the end.
Yes?
You seem pretty smart.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yes.
I meant the enemies.
Yeah, you gotta be specific around here. Around here.
Yeah. We's clear. Yes. Must stop. Hell.
Okay, Dimitri's not really good enough
Yes.
to fight, is he?
Jesus K. Christ.
Yes? You can't be serious. Yes?
I have cut. Deep cut.
Yes?
And there we go. Get fucked.
Tagged ya!
We're still not done? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone just congregate in this field here.
Yes?
Who needs meds? Buzz is closest.
Yeah.
She needs medical attention.
Agreed. Yeah. Is good.
Steroid's pretty beat up.
I need some gauze.
Pisses me off. I haven't
Yes?
got all day to look
Yeah.
for him.
Where's
Bunch of
Hitman?
wieners.
Alright, fix him up before he dies. Please. Oh, Dimitri too. I should
Yes?
probably be helping Dimitri. Oh no, we'll let her do it.
Yes?
Alright, we're all pretty chewed up now, so probably the smart move would be to get out of here and come back during the day.
Yes.
Alright, everybody up.
Yes?
Yeah.
On your feet.
Yes?
Yes. Understood.
Get out of here.
Understood.
Hope we don't get ambushed trying to get out.
You're like a guy and a half away from finished. Come on.
No, I wanna. I don't want to be looking for him in the dark. And look how slow our guys are from getting shot.
I have no breath. It will pass. I forget. I forget again. Yes. Okay.
A guy and a half.
There!
Alright. Alright, we'll put Spider on Doctor. And everyone gets to be a patient. Patient. Alright. Let's see, we'll have Ira come pick up that, where's Ira? There she is. Ira can come pick up that, blood travel out here.
I'm on it.
That
I
mortar
made
round.
it. Let's do something already.
Who's emailing me? Bad news. Do not allow your confidence to waver. The situation is temporary.
They might be getting reinforcements.
It was only a matter of time before Deidrana's forces made the necessary adjustments. I have faith in you and your team. Yours truly, Enrico Cividori. He didn't actually say that we were expecting reinforcements, but should also buy some shit from Bobby Ray's too. Let's see here. I don't know, those tear gases seem to knock people out pretty good, so
He's responding to Caldera Mind getting capped.
oh. Now we can just come back and take that out real quick. Don't need any more years. Do need first aid. Always need first aid. Okay. Armor. There's no armor that we can buy that's better than what we have. I think we're pretty good on ammo. Yeah. Any cool guns come out? No. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. Order form. Dressing. Standard. Accept. Alright. Now we wait.
Got this wrapped up. Next.
Should probably also give my guys time to sleep after they're healed. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, I ready. It doesn't matter.
I could
What
use
doesn't
something
matter?
to do.
What are you crying about?
Ready, Ace.
Duty Squad 1.
They're idle.
Yeah, I guess we could, I have plenty of money. I'll probably, maybe off-stream, order in another group of mercs so we can have another squad, and maybe they can be kind of the cleanup team who take out all these roamers. Oh, right, we're done. Okay. Squad 1. Okay, Squad 1, I said. Thank you. Alright. Squad 1. Plot travel route.
Is good.
Aw, not off stream.
Okay, I'll do it at the end of stream.
Peoples of
then.
evil be here.
I can't. It's hard for me to imagine people wanting to watch the administrative part, you know?
Time to take
I guess
out
if
the
you want to see it,
trash.
then fine.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's why I didn't want to run around in the dark looking for him. When we can just show up and kill him off right away.
Yes.
Watch this be the last guy.
Yeah.
There we go. That was the last guy, yeah.
All evil has been lifted.
Their
and
talking on the phone is
separated.
pretty cool.
Something right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. We don't want to leave out good content. Alright. Let's get everyone reloaded. And then... what are we thinking about bringing Ira with that mortar? And then we would probably give it to Buzz. I think that makes a certain amount of sense. Let's try it out. Unless we want to save... because we've only got the 2 mortar rounds. The other thing is we could save it for Meduna. We'll probably save it for Meduna, actually, yeah. Because we gotta deal with those tanks. I know there's tanks in Meduna. So yeah, we'll probably use those there. Is there anything I want to grab? There is a crate. And sometimes there's good shit in crates. Ooh.
Is
Alright,
good.
Steroid, run all the way over the map and grab that crate.
So Grum still isn't captured, is it?
No, we got one more. Oh, gas. Alright, we'll come back and get that. I still don't know what gas is for.
Is good.
But we got plenty of it. See, are any of these people real? No? Okay.
Yes.
Now, these are also crates, although we can't get to them.
Okay.
But yeah, we gotta take out the cell to the right of here, and then we gotta take back the mine. That should go pretty quick. I hope our, actually, our semi-civilians are gonna get, what? Oh. Why can't Flo move? Oh. Okay, put her on duty then. Squad 3. Okay, go to Squad 4 then. And then you two... oh, I should have put her on Squad 2. On duty Squad 2. I don't want them in the combat area here.
Check. I'm on location, ready for the next scene.
Just in case those guys push. Actually, they should be training militia. No, they can't because we're only 5% loyal. Okay. Alright, well,
Okay.
There's an enemy presence.
I imagine, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, we can't be inside the fence again.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah.
I got rid of my fence cutters, didn't I? Oh, so we can't even get in here. Ah. Shit. Okay, well. We'll probably do the thing we did where we just raid a little bit.
Yes?
Just pick them off.
Yeah.
Alright, Steroid doesn't have time, so we'll have him lie down.
Yes?
Can Buzz get in? No.
Wouldn't
not
a
really.
nade do it?
I mean, oh, it could, yeah. Well, I don't think we brought any explosives either.
Yes?
It should be fine. Let's just stand outside the perimeter here and try to ambush anybody who comes looking for whatever those sounds were.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does anyone want to check on those gunshots?
Piss me off. I haven't got all day
No?
to look for them. Bunch
No one's
of
interested?
wieners.
Yes?
All right. Well, we'll just keep poking around then.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes?
Understood.
Understood. At last, with any luck, there'll be a couple of males to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Anyone want to come and check on him? No?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We must not forget that we have
Alright.
left our enemies hiding.
Oh, there they
I
are.
spy the evil
Yes?
peoples. Yeah.
Well, should have taken the opportunity to prepare a little
Yeah.
bit more, but that's fine. Hey, just keep walking into ambush. See what it gets you.
Grooving. More evil peoples.
They just keep coming. Oh, this one actually shot at us. That's
Yeah.
crazy. What a good job, buddy.
Yes?
I'm sure they'll get you a gold star in,
Need
in
lead.
hell.
Yeah.
Alright, now we just need to
Yes?
finish the son of a bitch off. Alright.
Good show.
Anyone else?
Yes.
Yes?
Got a sap.
Got a sap. End 'em.
Freaking lucky.
Yes?
You know, the one nice thing about having this fence in the way is they can't really pursue us if we try to run away.
Yes? Yes?
Must watch out. All soldiers are not dead.
Alright. Did we... Anyone else want to join the party? No? No, I guess not. Alright, well, we got 4 of them. I think that's a pretty good raid. So let's get out of here. We'll get steroid fixed up. No, everybody out. No, damn it.
Yes. Okay.
No, everybody go. God damn it.
Yes.
Why is this a problem now?
Yes. Yes.
Huh? Why is this happening again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's there.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, I'm not. Where the fuck am I? Huh? What? What? Huh? Huh? Okay. I don't know what to do about that.
the other map.
No, Ro is, like, nowhere.
Yes?
I can't get him off the map because we're in combat. Shit, we're gonna have to reload. It bugged out. Oh, man. Okay. Well, maybe our quick save or our auto save. No.
You already left.
No, it was like if he was off the map, he wouldn't be down here. Yeah, no, he just didn't load in right. It's been fucked the entire time. Okay. No, this isn't where I want to be. Oh no.
Yes?
Oh fuck. Okay, you know what? I can cheat and fix this. Hold on. Jagged Alliance 2 cheats. And let's see here. Okay. Control GABBI. Cheat level 2 reached. And then I just need to, on technical screen.
It puts a note in your diary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitman. No, I want
Yes.
Ro. Let's see. Teleport the selected character to the pointer. Alt T. There I am. Okay. There we go.
Done.
What? What? What?
Yes.
I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Yes.
Okay, now.
Yes?
I would have to restart the game to disable the cheats now, but okay, that would have really sucked if we had to. There we go. If we had to undo all that progress because of a glitch. But no, we saved it. All right. Well, it's a good thing I looked up whether or not there were cheats.
Yes.
Okay. Because there were. And then... no. Spider, yeah. Doctor. Oh, she's out of kits already? Jeez. You go through them quick. And now we're cut off from supplies. Ew. Oh no. Unless one of these has one lying around. Oh, okay. That cell does. Alright, we'll get squad 3 over there. Let's get... You're on squad 2. Alright. Squad 2, plot travel route to
Roger.
here.
I made it. Let's do something already.
Okay. Yeah. Ira, pick up these med kits. Is there anything else we need over there? Not really, I don't think. Do I need the TNT for anything? I can't imagine. I will need my wire cutters. Need the fuck out of those.
I'm on it.
Alright.
I made it. Let's do something already.
Okay. We may as well have Ira help with the medical. Doctor, Spider. Doctor, steroid, patient. Alright, wait a minute to... Oh, they keep taking
What should
back
I tackle
territory.
next? I'm all done.
My assignment has come finished. What to do now?
Yeah, the people of Grum really don't like us letting them take territory back. I think on duty squad 2. We may not be able to reinforce Grum because our reputation is so shit. Like they hate us.
Okay.
The sector's occupied by saps, Ace. Maybe we should fire off a couple of rounds just to let them know they're gonna die.
Alright, well, we'll liberate them anyway, even though they hate us for it. Alright, now. Fuck, I forgot to actually give Ro the cutters. Okay, well, this will just be a second raid then.
something right there.
Because there are a whole lot of those fuckers over there, so I guess it makes sense to take 2 or 3 trips.
I was about to ask.
Yeah. Well, it's actually fine because we can swing around and go south and take out those guys who just took back that part of Grum. And they're just wandering reinforcements. Oh, the holes I cut before are still here. All right, in that case, we'll just use those. Now we can get up on top of this roof.
I forget again.
Good.
Okay.
All right. So we're back to Plan A. All those streams ago. Get up on this roof. Where is everybody? Actually,
Nobody bothered to patch up the hole.
apparently not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes?
Okay.
Yes. Understood. Looks like we're gonna be seeing some action, Ace.
All right, there's that son of a bitch.
Got a sap.
Oh, there's somebody in that building.
Yes? Need lead.
All right, if we can kill the strongest guy in our opening attack here, that would be a pretty big win. If we can just get the son of a bitch. Can you get him with a mini?
Love the grunts.
Yeah. Okay, well, okay. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Steroid, can you, like, run over?
It's good.
Okay, now flop.
Yes?
That reminds me of dwarf grunts from Battle of Wesnoth.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
Wesnoth. I remember that.
Yes?
That's that open source strategy game, right? Why won't you get down? Thank you.
Yes?
Can row?
Hey, I'm good.
No.
But I'm
Yeah.
not sure I'm that good. Yeah, that could have been bad. But I got me some
I used to
kick-ass
play it a
combo.
lot.
Yes?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes?
No, crap. Get down. There.
Yes?
We're all super close to each other.
Yes?
Tolkien-esque setting.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I checked it out way back when I, was a kid and didn't have any money. All right, I guess we're using the rocket rifle.
Fingerprint ID acquired.
Well, that belongs to Spider now. I forgot that was how it worked.
Yes?
That's fine. It's not like she's not good with it.
Yes?
Damn.
Yes?
Where did that elite go?
I need bullets immediately.
Okay, well there goes all 3 of our rocket rifle shots.
Oh.
Yes?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Until everyone fell in love with a campaign
Yes?
that had aliens in it.
Oh. I don't know anything about that. It might have been after the time in which I was looking at it.
Yes? Enemy!
Spoiler alert.
Was that as close as it felt? Yeah?
Yeah. If I miss, it is okay.
Under the burning suns.
More evil peoples.
Just shoot the son of a bitch. Thank you. Criminy. Okay, what are we doing about this guy?
Yes?
I'll have Dimitri get up and run on over there.
Yes?
You will not feel this, I promise. Yeah, whatever. Ow!
Stupid fools push me too far. Bad guys! Yeah.
Okay. Buzz, or
Yeah.
Spider needs to go and help Steroid
Understood.
again now. Come on.
Yeah.
Steroid.
Yes?
Anyway, it's cool that you know it.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I obviously didn't have any money, and
It seems good.
my father wasn't going to buy me any games, so I had to make do with whatever I could get for free, and I used to spend a lot of time on SourceForge. That's where I looked for freeware games.
If I
Okay,
miss,
now you have
it
a
is
line of
okay.
sight on him, huh? Yeah, I don't know. The guys not in the building seem to be the primary threat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
God damn it.
Hey, I'm good, but I'm not sure I'm that good.
I'm a grown man and still don't have money.
Yeah.
Kappa.
There we go. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, well, now I'm just left standing there.
Yeah.
I think I'm handling this poorly.
Yes?
Making a lot of unforced errors. I am developing a pretty bad headache right now, so that might be affecting my performance.
We's clear.
I freeze.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. When did I quick save? Okay, cool. Alright, so
Yeah. We's clear.
if we know the
Looks like we're gonna be seeing some action, Ace.
the problems come from this direction, then we can okay, finish that guy off turn 1.
Dog.
Hot dog.
Yes.
Let's run over here. And then we
Yes?
can be ready.
Okay.
Yes?
Rooftop management in
Alrighty.
JA2 is pretty tough due to
Yeah.
hot fixes in production.
Oh. So it's not just me, the line of sight really is buggy, huh?
More opposition.
See them.
Okay, hopefully those guys come out.
Yes?
Okay, Dimitri, run over there, look at him, and flop. And flop. There we go. No time to shoot, but whatever.
Could you be more specific?
Yes.
Yes?
Spider needs to fix me.
This is Stracciatella, so it should be all patched up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
We's clear.
Yes? Alrighty.
No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll see if that causes a problem.
Oh.
Damn.
That should be alright.
Yeah, that could have been bad, but I got me some kick-ass karma.
Was that as close as it felt?
Okay.
Yes?
Into you. Come on, die. There we go.
Yes?
Don't even try to throw grenades. And stacks of walls called buildings have holes too. Glitch
Yeah.
cat.
Yes? Here.
That guy had a key on him.
Yeah.
Wonder if we can use that for something. Okay, very carefully. There we go.
Yes?
What was that?
Yes?
Time, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, Hitman. Come on.
Yes.
There we go. Is he dead? No. Only mostly dead.
Yes?
Spider needs to fix herself now.
Yes?
The cheesy multi-platform port can't fix some
Yeah.
hard-coded things. Rooftops are one of
Yes.
them.
I see. Are those holes in the ceiling?
Boys.
Yes?
Cheesy. Lol.
Need lead.
Yeah.
Man, talking about Stracciatella is making me remember that pizza I made with Stracciatella all those days ago.
That's the end of them.
What? Okay. Huh. All right. Yeah. I guess that's it.
Yes.
All right. Now we just got to finish the parts that we lost, which should go pretty quick.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we can finally
Yes?
get the hell out of
Yes.
Grum.
Yes. Okay. Is good. Is good.
And we didn't even leave
I see something.
hundreds of millions
I
of
see
dollars
something.
worth of equipment behind. 40 millimeter grenade. Oh, that's an actual
Yeah.
grenade. Ooh, boy. Well, if I can just click it. Hold on. There we go. No? Oh. Logjam. Okay. Damn it.
Yeah.
It's like we're back in
Yeah.
Marathon.
Agreed. Got it.
Okay.
Agreed. Grooving.
Ooh, mini grenades.
Grooving.
Grooving. Oh, another 40 millimeter. Okay, we'll take that. Oh.
In the ceiling in between. For example,
Got
when
it.
Merc pull up on building, he can see inside for a moment. You can even get inside if you make it
Got
fast.
it.
Turn and down again.
That's crazy. No, not that one. There we go. What did I just put in? Grenade, okay. So now we have actual explosive grenades for our 40 mil. Our 40 Mike, as the police like to call it, I think.
Agreed.
Okay, what else?
Yes. Okay.
This building has a door. Open the
Yeah,
door, 'cause
agreed.
it's all coming back to me. Be still my heart, 'cause it's all coming back.
Agreed.
What do they need these giant vats of radioactive shit
Is
for,
good.
anyway?
Yes.
Understood.
Just an old game engine that was
Here.
built without a second floor in mind.
Yeah, I mean, considering how old this game is when it came out,
And like in the original Doom,
as a programmer, those things don't really
Yes.
have anything to do with each other, but I see what you mean. But yeah, like, given, you know, how the game industry was at the time, we need the key. Hold on. And just this, like, how hard programming was back then. It's really impressive that this game works at all, really. Let's grab that key. Yeah, we can just put on our key. It goes to everybody if I put it on the... no? Is the key ring per character? It is. That's obnoxious. Okay, well... Well, we might as well give Dimitri these grenades.
Yes, devs just make an illusion of second floors.
Well, I mean, in a video game, everything is an illusion, right? Like, none of this is real. So I kind of don't like when people say, oh, Doom only had fake 3D. Well, it's all fake.
Here.
JA2 was too ambitious for the time.
Yeah. Ooh, mortar shells. Okay.
Done.
It had fake 3D in that, you know, it wasn't, oh.
Jesus Christ!
Like, it's a different thing from, you know, what Quake had. Where it's, like, the simulation is 2D.
Agreed.
And then the game kind of stretches that 2D.
Grooving!
I don't care about fake or anything.
Yeah, I'm just being pedantic. I'm just, it's how technologists can be sometimes. Okay, so we got a fuck ton of mortar shells now. Oh, and mortars. What's a ooh, okay. So who's getting these grenade launchers? I think,
Game is fun to play or not. Others don't matter.
yeah. I mean, sometimes, like... One time I made a, I tried to make a 3D game from scratch. Not because, you know, there was any real reason to do that, but just because it's cool. So it is, you know, again, as a coder myself, it is cool to understand how games work. You know, the underlying functionality, but yeah, ultimately, the game is either good or it's not. You know, it doesn't matter what's going on internally. Grum has been grommed. Okay. Let's have everybody reload. Including you, Spider.
Yes?
I don't know why Buzz switched to her, hollow points. Not the right thing. There you go. Load that thing up, too. Let's see, should Steroid share some of his 40 mic mics? I guess so. Let's give the tear gas one to somebody. That's just a plain old grenade. And then, I guess someone can have the smoke. Yeah, I'll take the smoke. There we go. The worst one. Here we go. And then, who else did I give those to? Buzz can take this grenade. And Dimitri can take the tear gas. Make him cry. He'll take a smoke too. There we go.
Some games are quirky and glitchy, but fun to play, like Battletoads on Desa.
On the NES, yeah.
Or the famous rocket jump.
Yeah. I guess I should extend my
Moving
guy's
up in the world,
contract.
Ace, and my rates are moving right up along with me.
Yeah.
Good news, Ace. I was in no rush to leave. We got work to do.
I have been pushed from bottom up, and so now raise my rate of benefits. Very good. I am yours again.
So letting
Really,
these guys
I looked
clean
at it
me
from
out.
all angles, and I'm worth more now. So I've changed my rate schedule to reflect that.
Yeah, I know.
Very good. I'm looking forward to another stint.
Okay, so I'm staying.
Oh, Buzz is the only one who didn't upcharge me. Okay. Yeah. Spider on Doctor. And then who all's hurt? Buzz isn't. Dimitri isn't. Hitman's a little bit. Oh, just me and Dimitri, okay. Or me and Hitman, rather. Hitman and I, let's be correct here.
Anabolic gets expensive at higher levels.
Oh, don't I know it? Yeah, I'm paying, I'm just taking in clomiphene, but, that stuff's like $200 a bottle. That bottle lasts you like 3 months. Yeah, it's fine. Back on Squad 1. Yeah, I'm not sure. The original plan was to get a, you know, because when you go on steroids, you don't necessarily lose, but you definitely risk and diminish your ability to reproduce. So I was hoping to get a sample on ice.
Guaranteed combat area. Got enemies.
They started me on clomiphene because that also increases your fertility, in addition to having anabolic effects. Wait, did I leave somebody behind? 1, 2. No, it's okay. But I don't know, I'm thinking I might want to just stick with the enclomiphene forever. Oh God. Instead of moving on to actual sustenance. Yeah, I did leave somebody behind. What the fuck? Oh, Spider. God damn it.
XCOM also had issues with gaps and seams between some walls.
If you remember the top-down shooter, that had a ton of issues. You know, it's a hard thing to get. It's an easy thing to screw up. Okay, let's just get out of here. Never mind, we're retreating.
Yes.
We can't leave. Won't let me leave. Huh?
Yeah, pretty close, Kappa.
Not sure if you could shoot through UFO walls,
right,
but there
I'm
were spots through
anticipating fun.
which
We've got
explosions
playmates
could
in this
propagate.
section.
Damn it. Why can't we go north? Well, fuck, I guess I have to finish taking back the mine before I can go get my medic. Alright. Now, where are they?
Who make that noise?
At last, with any luck, there'll be a couple of males to shoot. Yes?
Just in the son of a bitch.
I don't carry it around just to look good, jackass.
Just
yes?
heard a noise. Yeah.
Okay, oh.
Damn.
Well, Hitman's the Hitman this time. On this mission here.
Look, Ace.
I guess we probably shouldn't be doing this at night, actually, but...
Yes?
Don't run towards the noise.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to.
For me, the worst thing is trying to nade someone on a rooftop. Pain in the ass.
So, for those watching the VOD, Free Zizzy said, pain in the bag. And then the AI was like, no, pain in the ass.
Yes.
Fucking die, please.
Yes.
Actually, this might be the last guy. No?
Oh.
Oh, no,
Smart
there's a
ass
couple.
AI.
Yeah. We's clear.
Yes?
Computers, man.
Alrighty.
Can't trust
Something
them.
right there. Okay, adversaries.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Probably just twang him.
Yeah.
Let's see. You think he's close enough? I'm rushing. I probably shouldn't be.
Yes. Okay.
Whatever.
Soldiers.
Yes.
Okay. I probably could have got him with my grenade launcher if I'd been a little more careful.
Damn it.
Oh, jeez.
Hell.
Oh, there's quite a few of them. I was hoping there wouldn't actually be many. But there are. There are indeed many. Okay, well.
Goodbye.
Yes?
I like how getting shot with full auto makes them, like, dance around like a cartoon character. Okay. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have had her move. Whatever. Steroid, can you at least get down? There.
Yes.
Alright, luckily we are lethal enough that this hyper-aggressive strategy does kind of work.
Christ.
Dang it. Where'd he go now?
Jesus
There he is.
Christ.
Yes.
Better not grenade me again.
Yeah.
Okay, steroid.
Is good.
Here.
What is that?
Yes.
Entry.
Is good.
Here.
Who make that noise?
I need some gauze.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody
Yes.
does. Where'd he go?
Jesus
There he is.
Christ.
What the hell is he doing?
Yes?
Okay, can Buzz get him?
You
No.
can't be serious.
Well, gee, I wish I had my fucking medic. But I don't. I'll have Ro heal
Okay.
everybody up. Man, if I didn't have Ro with his heals, we would be... Like, we would be fucked. Doesn't Dimitri have a little bit of medic? Oh, he's... No. Yeah, he has a tiny amount. Okay. Well, he can at least help Hitman. Come on.
Yes.
What was that?
Yes?
What's
Damn
happening
it.
here?
Yes.
It doesn't help that they're in the dark and we're in the light now.
When they suck, they use the kit faster.
Yes?
Oh. I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Agreed.
I wish there was a way to kill brake lights.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I wish you could just pick him up and throw him
Yeah.
back. We should probably just run into
Agreed.
the dark, so at least
Damn
we're
it to hell.
hard to see.
Is good.
Yes?
You don't kill brake lights, they kill you.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Hitman dropped his gun.
Looky here, Ace. Jackpot.
That's your gun! That stunner scrambled his brain.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
There. That's what you get.
Lull.
Yeah.
Grandpa, that's your gun.
Damn it to hell.
There we go.
Another falls before me. Ha ha! All enemies be dead here.
I caught one.
I gotta get into better shape or retire.
Yeah. Alright. Well, shit, we can't get back to... we can't get back to our medic without passing through more enemy. No. I'll hope that these guys are relatively weak. The other thing we could do is bring Mad Dog up. Where is Mad Dog?
What should I tackle next?
Elliot, you idiot.
Welcome back, Hexadecimal. Let's It's been a while since we've heard the Elliot line. So I guess
This is a guaranteed combat area. Got enemies.
Okay, there's only 4 of them. Let's see here.
Yes.
We may be able to just sneak on by.
Okay.
Let's have everybody reload. No, stop with the damn hollow points. What's wrong with you? No, those are also hollow points. Ah! Oh, that's the last of it. Oh, shit. Okay, well.
Yes.
We're officially out of ammo. Or at least out of hollow points. Not hollow points.
Yeah.
Fucking non-hollow points. Armor piercing.
Yes.
Yes.
Losing my goddamn mind. Why did you stop? Oh, Dimitri did his thing and then Buzz crashed into him.
Good.
I forget. I forget again.
How do you forget? How do you, even if you you know, have a brain fart, how do you not pick up on, you know, context clues, man? Okay, there we go. Let's check this email. Who's sending me shit? Fuck off, Spec.
Welcome
Shut
to
up.
Merc. And of course, by the way,
He forgot again.
What's that emote? Freezy18OWLOH. Okay. View account. Authorize.
you have my greatest
Shut up.
appreciation for your...
Okay. Now, I guess we need to put everybody back on... No, okay. Back on patient.
I took my hike. What now?
Okay, everyone gets to be a patient. Patient. Oh, steroid's not hit. Okay, well, he can be on repair then. Not hit, man. Steroid. He can repair our items. Yay.
Got this wrapped up. Next.
Alright. I can be the other... No, I better just go on duty.
Okay, I ready.
We are now out of medical kits. Oh boy. Alright. We don't have any more anywhere. No. I don't think we do. There's my wire cutters. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get those.
Yeah, I got dumb tags for my forgot how you call these small, cute pictures. I forgot again. Freezy18 FCGP.
You're worse than Dimitri. They're called emotes. Alright, well, we'll have to fuck with the dick we got, I guess. There we go. Alright. Let's hit him. No, don't forget steroid. No man left behind, especially when we're attacking. Plot and go.
Okay.
All right, I'm anticipating fun. We've got playmates in this section.
Alright.
Yes.
Let's quick save.
Okay.
Infiltrate through the same hole in the fence we made before.
Okay.
Okay, where are
Who
they?
make that noise?
Coming from the south? Okay. Should probably get up on the building
Yes?
again. I said get up on the building again. Get up on the building? Thank you.
Yes?
Emotes? Like Inuits? Freezy18PO?
Yes?
Oh, you're thinking Eskimos.
Yeah.
I remember when everyone suddenly decided that you're not supposed to say Eskimo. And then everyone was like, wait a second, the guy who said that was just, like, pretending to be one. Oops. Wait. Ro is gonna go get himself killed because he's run. Is there anybody in the building?
Just heard a noise.
From the west, okay. No, I don't want the help. I don't need any help.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Done.
Alright.
Yes?
Let's have our... What do you mean she can't?
Yes?
Yeah.
The hell she can't. Okay, these two can scoochy...
We's clear.
Yes?
on up
Alrighty.
to the edge of the roof.
spy the
Oh,
evil
hi there.
peoples.
How you doing? Please die. Okay, well...
Yeah.
Alright, steroid, take your drug back out.
Fun fact. One Eskimo was planned for JA2 like
Another
Tex, the
falls
Japanese
before
cowboy.
me.
But he was
Yes?
cut.
Alrighty.
I didn't know there was a Japanese cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool. It's a shame it got cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is good. Yeah.
Now, where are they?
Yes.
On the Eskimo skill in game,
Yes?
so you can create an imp who hates Eskimos.
Yes.
Still.
Yeah.
I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
They're in the
Yes.
freaking building and they don't want to come out. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
We's clear.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm fucking everything up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's all
Yes.
go to the breach and we'll jump down there.
Yes?
Except
Yeah.
Hitman who wants to crawl for some reason.
We's clear.
Yes?
A definite sound of movement coming from below.
Alrighty.
You know what? I'm gonna leave Buzz outside and have her crack open a door. She can be our little
Yeah.
little surprise for them. Okay,
Yes.
Dimitri, you're being real extra right now. You need to knock that off.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes?
Get everybody down.
Yes.
Alright, we'll see if this is a good idea.
Okay.
Probably get them all crouched.
Okay.
Okay, where the hell is the enemy?
Okay. Time to take out
There
the
they are.
trash.
Yes?
Open door.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's grenade the guy. Oh, I forgot. This is just smoke.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And that
Yeah.
gave him a chance to shoot Buzz. God damn it.
Yes?
And now we can't see him. Fuck.
Damn it. Yes?
We're fucking everything up. Nonetheless.
Yes.
Alright. One for me. There we go.
I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Okay,
Yes?
Spider, fix Buzz.
I caught one.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's check
There's
things
no one
out
over there.
here. There's gotta be more of them. But where? Ah, there. Alright.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch him over to his AK and blow him
What
away.
trash issues does your imp have? RPG 7.
I think...
I'm glad that's over. No more enemies, just casualties.
I think my guy is pretty free of disadvantages. Let me look. Where's me? There's me. Yeah, I got night ops and auto weapons. Yeah, that's it. I got night ops and auto weapons. So yeah, I don't have any disadvantages. I'm perfect. Alright, let's clean up this last team here. The thing is, we,
Done.
the town is at 16 loyalty, even though... Yeah.
Rambo commando type, I see.
Oh, allow me to
She's
have
gonna
a
say the
guess. You bring me bad news.
No, I do have some good news, Your Highness. You are still in power. However, it seems that the mercenaries have taken Grum.
Elliot, you idiot! That's not good news! Grum! For God's sake, when will this end? This is unacceptable. This must be stopped. Maybe I should recruit children. They'd do a better job of it.
You would like me to summon them, my queen?
Elliot, you idiot! Don't be so stupid. Now spare nothing, no expense. These mercenaries must be killed. All of them! And bring me the bodies!
As you command, Your Highness.
I don't know, if I was her, I'd be getting on a helicopter out of here at this point.
Peoples of evil be here.
Okay. I want to try auto-resolving? Nah. Oops.
Yes?
Didn't actually mean to do that. Okay.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Understood.
Let's, hope they didn't spot us. I don't
Yes?
think they did.
Okay. Yeah. Agreed.
Yes?
Buzz, go here and hit the dirt.
Yes?
Let's cover there.
Yes?
Spider can chill out here. No, she can't. Never mind.
Yeah.
Where's Hitman? Why is Hitman over there?
The Merc profile pages don't list the mental disabilities.
Okay.
Nonetheless, I don't think my guy has any.
Yes? Remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he engaged his
clear.
stealth field, I guess. But that just gives us more time to maneuver on him, so that's fine.
Yes? Alrighty.
Yes?
Yes?
At last, with any luck, there'll be a couple of males to shoot.
Alright, fuck it. Let's get this party started. Alright.
Yes?
Get this party started right now.
Yes?
If he does, you were told about it in the letter from the imp.
Mr.
Yeah.
Roan 113 fans. At additional info, though.
The enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
Steroid's way behind us, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, switch steroid back to his drug. Blast him. There we go.
Yes?
There we go.
Need lead.
Yeah,
Much
that's fine.
deserved.
Yeah. Okay.
Looking
Damn.
for the other. That might put
Yes?
Hitman in a bad spot, but whatever.
Is good.
He's a tough guy, he can handle himself.
See them.
Yes.
113.
I'm on it.
Yes? Okay.
Okay.
Not time, I
Yes?
guess.
Yes?
Luckily, they can't hit us very well while we're chasing them.
Oh,
I probably should have gotten down first. That's fine.
yes?
There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, we've come a long way from the early game when we couldn't hit anything.
Damn!
Yeah.
Dryziatella is the actual
Come to
1.13.
hell.
Yes?
Yes?
A bold stance to take. Okay, we're officially out of sniper ammo for Buzz, so she's gonna have to get in close.
Okay. Yes, alrighty. Yes,
I don't believe we've
okay.
located all of them yet.
Okay.
It is enemy. We must attack.
I do
Yes.
wish they could surrender. Come on. Oh,
Mr.
Yes.
Rome, search for Bear's Pit. Even the streamer hung out on their Discord server.
yeah, Missed One is the one who told me about that. I haven't posted
Yeah.
there yet. I guess I want to do an edited video and post
Okay.
it there.
Yes?
See here. Can anyone
Yeah.
do anything? No, no one can do anything. Okay. Steroids. awful far
Agreed.
away.
Yes? See them.
What? Oh.
Yes? Oh.
Because if you find my
Yes.
YouTube channel, for the first year or so of this
Bingo!
channel, I did XCOM files, which
Yes.
is a mod for XCOM,
Must watch out.
Open
All
XCOM.
soldiers are
specifically.
not dead.
Yes, I'm on
okay.
it. There's something. Yes.
It is
There's a,
enemy. We must attack.
There's a couple.
Could you tell the TTS to stop spelling my name Italian? Lol.
You can actually tell it. It'll listen.
Yeah!
The JA2 fan base is so small. We all meet each other everywhere.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Yes? Goodbye. Ha ha! All enemies be dead here.
The Doctor Vlogs says there is audio. I can hear both you and the game. Ooh. Sorry, I turned it up for the cutscene and turned it back down. There we go.
Yes?
Welcome to the stream, The Doctor Vlogs. Yeah, okay, we're done here. Okay, that did get us some loyalty, so maybe we need to... Do you guys know if there's any other way to get loyalty up so that we can start training Militia and Grum? Because the one thing that I'm thinking is that we could wait for people to get over here and then kill them. Wait for reinforcements to come and kill them before they take anything.
Killing enemies.
That's the only way, huh? Okay. Oh, shucks.
Hello, Doctor.
And fortunately, if you want TTS, you gotta go to Twitch. You can do twitch.tv/robotmeat/chat, and you can get just the chat.
Kill patrols around the city, or quests or propaganda.
Oh, how do I do propaganda? Okay, who's hurt? Buzz a little scratched up. Steroids a little scratched up. That's it, okay. So I guess we could just hang
There's
around.
an enemy presence.
Yeah, okay. Oh shit.
Yes?
It is enemy. We must attack. Yes? Soldiers!
Alright, Alright, the Doctor Vlog says liberate towns and train local militia to raise loyalty.
That's
yeah.
also what was added in 113. With old JA1 mercs, I think.
The thing is, I can't train militia because the loyalty is too low.
Who can snitch and stuff, Glitch Cat.
Yes?
Okay. Well, at least we're getting interrupts. Militia. Sorry, yeah.
More opposition.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of the way YouTube sets up their API, it's very
Jesus
hard
King,
to
right. Gotta pull out of here now.
to get the TTS working right on YouTube. I'll aim for this guy. We should probably get down first. Whatever. Okay. There's a lot of these guys.
More opposition.
Well, at least they'll get the loyalty up.
More opposition.
Yeah.
Dr. Vlog says, "Ah, makes sense." Yeah.
Yes?
Okay. Dimitri. Where's Dimitri? There's Dimitri. Tear gas, maybe?
YouTube's getting old, man. Freezy18 sad.
Yeah. It's not a matter of age, it's just that...
Yes?
It's kind of just how Google does things. The TTS is horrible. Oh.
Yeah.
You got my ear.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man. No, I'm kidding. You know what?
You got my ear.
You know what? Could Ira... Oh, no, it doesn't have quite enough range.
I'm on it.
Maybe in a turn or two.
Yes.
Okay, where am I and where is Spider? I need to get behind cover. This counts as behind cover. There we go.
Yes?
Spider needs to get over to me. Actually, I could just patch myself up. Or I could just hit myself with this thing. You know, I will.
Bingo!
Bingo!
Yeah.
What don't you like about the TTS? I meant for it to be a big value add to the stream, but...
Yes?
Okay. I guess Buzz can burst fire here, too. No, okay, great. Whatever.
Freaking
Not that lucky.
Nice, Ace.
Yes?
Okay, we really need to get that mortar
Got a sap.
into play here.
Yes?
Yes. Enemy.
You got my ear.
Ira, talk to me here. Nope, still not. Okay. What about now? No.
Roger.
Next turn, maybe.
Yes?
How about Dimitri the human mortar? They didn't give a fuck about that tear gas. What the hell? They'll give a fuck about this. There we go. That'll do you. And one for your torso. And miss. All right.
Yeah.
I wish I gave Hitman grenades. Okay.
Yes.
Whatever. I should probably try to save Hitman.
This gun ain't happening until I reload it.
Yes?
Now I'm out of the good ammo. Oh no.
Not a big fan of Tethys either. Also yelling, alerts,
Yeah?
chats. Nerds love the game, not socializing. RPG HP.
Ah. Well, geez. I put so much effort into the TTS system, nobody likes it.
Fingerprint ID acquired.
Alright, way to miss. That's great.
I still got a few things. Oh.
got my ear.
Oh, I got an interrupt. Whoopee.
You got my ear. You got my ear.
Alright, now we can at least get him with the mortar. There you go. Get fucked. Alright.
Yes?
But all of this is minor, so whatever.
Well, it's convenient for me at least to not have to read them out manually. Okay.
Yes?
Spider needs to get to Hitman as
Understood.
fast as possible.
Damn.
Yes?
I think we may be hosed here.
Jesus Christ!
Fucking okay.
Hell!
I'm putting pressure on this wound, but it's still bleeding.
Glaziot guy, Kappa.
Oh, that puts us all the way back there. Where does this put us? Here, okay.
Unusual, Kappa.
Well, I'm actually a software engineer, actually. It's a completely different thing. It's kind of like calling a doctor a nurse, you know? Okay. Where? What? Where's Ira? Let's just auto-resolve this. Does this work? Yeah, it does.
I make proud.
Okay, right, this is... okay.
I'm on
Send
it.
these guys here.
My skin
Oh,
is punctured
it does
and
that,
leaking.
Nobody cares in the real world.
Shit. Well, I fucked that up. Okay. Let's not do that.
Tell you, as a hardware engineer.
Oh.
Yes?
Yeah.
Understood.
Yes?
Here comes trouble.
Okay. So we have to kill these guys again now.
Okay.
I gotta get in the habit of saving.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
But at least that'll give us time to, set up
It's
properly.
good. Yes?
Actually, you know what? My energy level is
It's
starting
good.
to flag. So I think...
Yeah.
I think we'll call it here.
Okay.
I'll just get kind of set up here. And we can jump right back into it when we come back
Done.
next week. So, for all the folks who are new here, we, on Mondays, we're streaming Control Alt Ego. That's kind of our immersive sim or first-person shooter day. Wednesdays are our usual JA2 day. Wednesdays are kind of the tactical game day. Thursdays, we usually do tech streams, or some kind of science or technology stream. Today we did JA2 because I was super tired last night, so I kind of screwed everybody out of their JA2. So we got a bonus one this time. But I appreciate y'all coming out. If you just want to see JA2, we're gonna do one more thing before we close out here. But I am as a YouTuber, I am obligated to ask you all to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this. And hit the like button, because that makes it recommend my stuff to more people. Make sure to like, and subscribe. Exclamation points. Okay. But I also promised everybody a video. And I finally did find that. I did, right? Yeah. So let's change categories on Twitch. And we'll just do a little, this is an hour long, but watching a video about writing and...
A video.
Yeah, and education. And we'll go to just chatting. And I'll switch my OBS to the browser. And I'll switch this over to my screen, and we'll watch it.
I don't know how many of you have made a trip to your local bookstore anytime in the last decade, but if you have, then you've probably noticed that writing isn't really what it used to be. What does that mean, you ask? To be clear, what I'm talking about here is prose itself, not the content of the books, not the stories that they're telling, but the prose, the language with which the story is being told. Clarity, imagery, flow, the command the writer has of the English language, and so on. Bad prose in modern books takes many forms. The writing itself can be horrendous, but even when it's not, even when the writing isn't actively punching you in the face every other sentence, it all still just kind of reads the same, like the same person wrote it all. If you've ever received a work email sprinkled with emojis, then you might have found yourself scratching your head. Or maybe not. Maybe such occurrences are so commonplace now that you barely notice them. I personally have seen numerous articles online explaining the professional number of emojis one may use in work emails, so maybe I'm just behind the curve. If you own a smartphone, chances are you've got a Grammarly keyboard or some other AI typing assistant that automatically double-checks your grammar and your wording and suggests alterations. If you've spent any time in contact with the digital world, then chances are you've come across blocks of text that were absolutely written by someone leaning hard on their AI writing assistant, which admittedly isn't quite the same as using AI to write, but it nevertheless presents the same lack of humanity and lack of clarity. And also, more to the point, it presents the same core problem. Call me a Luddite, call me old-fashioned, call me whatever you like, but this strange reliance on machine aid in basic writing is very, very worrying. Not just because we are now apparently living in a world where books written to varying degrees with AI assistants are winning major prestigious literary awards, but mainly because this over-reliance on technology actually indicates that some kind of deficit already existed, which created a need for these artificial aids. That's something I want to make very clear. AI writing is absolutely killing aspiring writers' ability to put together stories and prose on their own. But there's a reason people immediately found AI assistants so tempting and appealing. The problem with writing already existed. AI just offered an artificial solution. There's a reason people are leaning so hard on their Grammarly keyboards. There's a reason people go straight to ChatGPT when they want to write a novel or a poem or a sweet text to the girlfriend. Okay, there are a lot of reasons, but a big, huge commonality in all these reasons is this. People no longer know how to write. And even when they try, even when we give them awards for doing so
She
well,
says that in front of
arguably,
light
they
candles.
cannot write well. Not anymore. Writing well is a dying art. My question is, why? If you want to figure out why people can't write well, can't express or articulate themselves anymore, you have to go all the way back. The first wave of damage that has been done to the minds of would-be writers occurred in elementary school. I would assume that very few writers starting out these days learn to read using phonics, although you do see phonics implemented a little more these days, but never exclusively and never without the added damaging hindrances of whole language, which we'll get into in a little bit here. But even if Gen X and the millennials did eventually learn how to read, studies have shown that readers who learned using word association or whole language have less reading comprehension than those who learned using phonics. Again, give me a second, I'll talk about studies and sources in just a minute. Most casual readers I come across in my daily life don't know grammar. They don't know what it means to diagram a sentence. They don't know what it means to conjugate a verb or identify noun and verb agreement. Most people these days don't know how to spell. How many times have you seen those posts of girls talking about how much they love the smell of their boyfriend's colon? We've reached a point now where it's deemed elitist to know which their or your is the right one to use in a given context. Forget current year education, which I'm sure is atrocious. Even when I was in school, they had abandoned this focus in education. In place of what? I don't know. In the 2 years I was in public school, all we did was watch movies, learn about drugs, and glue small pieces of paper to larger pieces of paper. In 4th grade, they also learned how to put condoms on bananas. I'm not sure why 4th graders would need to know how to use condoms, but that's a subject for another day. My father had to teach me how to read himself using Hooked on Phonics in the summer between 1st and 2nd grade. Around the time my father figured out how ludicrous and pointless school had become, he pulled me out and homeschooled me. I managed to achieve a pretty high reading level pretty quickly by nothing more than a little spiteful tenacity and my father's hard work. We definitely need to avoid meaningless excuses like privilege and elitism. Oppression and elitism is not why I couldn't read in the 2nd grade. Privilege is not why I graduated from high school 10 years later with a 4.0 GPA. My family was not wealthy and had to work all the time like everyone else's families, and yet with some help, I still managed to figure out how to read and how to identify parts of speech. So instead of talking about privilege and victimhood, let's talk about facts. I know some of you hate that word, but I'm sure you can cope. So here are some nice, light facts to start with. The question is, why can't anyone write well anymore? There are a lot of reasons behind this, but we're going to focus our attention today on what is by far the biggest: education and critical literacy. Okay, first of all, I know how much you all love sources, and for today's topic, I'll concede. This data isn't all widely known. Therefore, I've compiled a huge list of sources explaining the literacy controversy, explaining the superiority of phonics, and also, if you're interested, how, billionaire industrialists and also the actual government, if you'll pardon my tin hat, deliberately undermined the education system of America over 100 years ago. I put all this together on my website. There's a link in the description. When I first heard the term critical literacy, I was foolish enough to assume that it meant literacy that involved the ability to think critically and to analyze the meaning of the text by one's own power. Turns out, I was wrong. Critical literacy is defined as learning to read and write as part of the process of becoming conscious of one's experience as historically constructed within specific power relations. Critical literacy moves the reader's focus away from the self in critical reading to the interpretation of texts in different environmental and cultural contexts. Further, critical literacy provides opportunities for readers to determine their ability to discern the purpose of texts and also their ability to identify ideologies presented in the texts. As they read, individuals can accept, reject, or reconstruct the ideologies presented in the text to support their own life experiences. We're not going to dig into this yet, but I want you to keep these definitions in mind as we proceed. Critical literacy, as it is called, and as I have just defined, is the new literacy. Begun in spirit by Paulo Freire, and then more solidly presented by Ira Shore in his 1980 book, Critical Teaching in Everyday Life, critical literacy aims to teach not literacy, but rather a kind of social awareness, which was using teaching reading as a delivery method of sorts, as if reading was just the syringe and this right kind of social awareness was the real thing they wanted the child to receive. Let me show you one quote from this book that should pretty adequately illustrate critical literacy in action. Prior to scheduling classes, Freirean educators study the life and language of their prospective students. These sociological inquiries permit them to discover a small number of keywords from daily life called generative words, which will be used for both problematizing experience and for literacy teaching. The generative words like brick, rice, slum, or wealth suggest social themes around which consciousness can then be raised. The concept of critical literacy then infected the education world. Within 2 decades, it had been adopted by the US government as an aspect of ESL programs. By the 90s, it had quickly but completely become the new literacy. I have a couple quotes from Shore's book and the list of links on my website. If you're curious as to just how disturbing this is, have a read. When people in modern academic and education circles talk about literate kids or teaching literacy, this critical literacy is, to them, the ultimate sign of success. If they can produce a critically literate adult, then they've done their job. Before we get too deep into the effects of critical literacy, which is an extremely crucial aspect of the topic at hand, why no one can write anymore, we should first try to define actual literacy, that is, the ability to read, which of course is the twin brother of the ability to write. We also need to look at the way actual literacy has entered a sharp, alarming decline, which is, and I'll demonstrate this, directly linked to the implementation of critical literacy. That is, actual literacy began to decline when critical literacy became the goal. Defining literacy is a hot topic in education circles. It's divisive and somehow controversial. Even putting aside the jargon-heavy newspeak of critical literacy, the assessment of adults' ability to actually read text on a page or screen is a hot-button issue. which isn't hard to understand. As literacy rates in America drop, everyone's first honest instinct is, well, there must be something wrong with the quality of the education. I mean, education tends to reply with various bizarrely worded definitions of literacy as if to say, no, literacy is not in decline. What you're talking about isn't literacy. And then people start arguing about that, and then the whole issue becomes a pointless shouting match. So before we get into the rest of it, I want to attempt to talk about what literacy even means. I mean, a definition we can all agree on so that as we talk about this issue, we can all be on the same page, so to speak. Let's put aside all the jargon-heavy definitions that get thrown around by all the players. Instead, let's look at the Program for the International Assessment of Adult Competencies, PIAAC. Literacy is accessing, understanding, evaluating, and reflecting on written texts in order to achieve one's goals, to develop one's knowledge and potential, and to participate in society. This is still pretty jargon-heavy, but I think we can manage. I do appreciate that they're at least extremely clear about what they mean by all these individual words. Personally, I greatly dislike this odd word accessing here. To my mind, one's ability to access written text is reading. They mean reading. But there is more to it, as you can see down here. Not just able to comprehend the text they are faced with, they can also reach out to texts that are relevant to their purposes and search passages of interest within those texts. Basically, then, access here means the ability not just to read texts, but also to know where to go and how to find texts on various topics. I would agree that that's another layer of illiteracy, especially for adults, one that is crucial to actual authentic critical thinking, not weirdo critical literacy, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. Nowadays, assessments such as the PIAAC also evaluate a person's ability to read and comprehend text while being inundated with peripheral distractions. That's certainly relevant, I think we can all agree. So what we're looking at here is how the PIAAC's assessments have proven that literacy, as they have defined it, is in sharp decline. This is important to establish. Actual real literacy is decaying in this country. That's a huge factor in a writer's ability to write, obviously. So the PIAAC studies literacy in adults across a number of areas and using a number of factors to gauge their assessments. This is a lot of data and not really the sole focus of this video, so I'll include these links with the rest. The bottom line is that the PIAAC assesses literacy at 4 levels, with the first level being a kind of kindergarten literacy that struggles with anything more complex than the instructions in the back of the mac and cheese box, and certainly can't handle peripheral distractions. According to the PIAAC, over 25% of adults in America score at or below level 1 literacy. Go ahead and rewind that if you need to, but let me say that one more time. Over 25% of American adults cannot read above kindergarten literacy, and that number is growing. But let's look at level 2. This level is important to our discussion because based on my own assessment, most published authors today are probably at this level. Level 2 literate adults can handle some limited distraction. They can read slightly longer text, even if it's across multiple paragraphs or even multiple pages. If it's simple text, they can also put together an interpretation of meaning, and they can connect the text on one page with the text on another. I personally would call this 3rd or 4th grade literacy. This group makes up about 29% of the population. Combined with level 1, these two groups account for almost 60% of American adults. Over half of American adults cannot read above a basic 3rd or 4th grade level and can only analyze what they've read in a limited sense, while also being extremely vulnerable to distractions. All right, that's all very interesting, and this data is quite fascinating to dig into if you've got the time. But what does the literacy level of the average American adult have to do with one's ability to write good prose? I mean, obviously there's a connection, but how specifically does all of this start to fit together? Surely, you might ask, these level 2 and slightly higher adults are not the ones out here winning Pulitzer Prizes. I mean, surely. To answer, I want to first talk about this study from just last year, 2024. They don't read very well, a study of the reading comprehension skills of English majors at 2 Midwestern universities. This highly talked about study wasn't just assessing the literacy of the average American, but of the average English literature major at 2 widely respected state universities. I won't get into all the details of this, but just so you understand what we're talking about, The study participants were instructed to read the first 7 paragraphs of Bleak House by Charles Dickens, a dense, beautiful section of descriptive prose, and then translate what they read into modern language, thereby demonstrating their understanding of the text. What they found was that 58% of the study's participants were at about level 1 literacy or slightly higher, which the study categorizes as problematic. They also summarized the major traits that made these readers problematic. They understood so little of the introduction to Bleak House that they would not be able to read the novel on their own. However, these same subjects also believed they would have no problem reading the rest of the 900-page novel. Problematic readers often described their reading process as skimming and/or relying on spark notes. I highly encourage anyone to read the rest of this study. It's very readable and presents some very unsettling facts without an ounce of bias. We'll come back to this study a little later. For now, just remember, 58% of these English literature majors who will go on to become English teachers at all grade levels or who will also potentially be writing their own novels cannot even comprehend the opening pages of Bleak House. Worse than that, however, they don't even realize that they don't understand it. They think they're doing just fine. They think they've understood it just fine, or weirdly, that it doesn't really seem to matter to them that they don't understand it that well. Closely related to this study is this article from The Atlantic. The author spoke to a number of university professors and several students and found that professors have had to adjust their expectations of their students. English lit majors can no longer be expected to read whole assigned books, but have to content themselves with assigned passages of books. Several of these college students, these young adults, have arrived on campus unaware that reading whole books would be required of them. Several told their teachers that they didn't know how to read a whole book. Let that sink in for a moment. I want you to remember that one, okay? In order to read a book, logic tells you that you read one word after another until there are no more words. Bam, you've read a book. But these students seem to think that reading a whole book is some special knowledge that they never received, a specific procedure that no one taught them. Remember that as we continue on here. So, we've probably pretty well established that literacy, as you and I and the PIAAC understand it, is so far in the toilet that it might not be salvageable in a single generation. Now, what about this elusive thing that came in to replace it, this critical literacy? This teaching manual for whole language from 1996 reads like one of those bizarre, esoteric, yet highly specific occult self-help manuals. It talks about the social aspect of language and other similarly Orwellian hot words instead of actually learning how to figure out what the words on the page say. One of the beginning strategies for teaching literacy with whole language, according to this manual, is the use of generative themes. You remember that one? Which all boils down to the most important thing about reading is learning the correct way to interpret a text, which, by the way, has nothing to do with the author's intent and is heavily reliant on your feelings. I mean, think about how so many people these days latch onto specific words and then spin out because those words trigger them in some way. That's because those words are generative words, which fit into generative themes, which are taught to them in a way specifically intended to trigger their emotional analysis. These people can't listen to reason at that point. They see the word and the programmed reaction is triggered, and that's it. That's what critical literacy produces, specifically and intentionally. As is evident in their own proudly stated definitions, the entire function of critical literacy is to teach children not how to read texts, but how to analyze them, or more precisely, how to analyze them correctly. That's an incredibly important distinction. Most children are taught to analyze texts before they're even taught how to spell words. Many children are never taught to spell words, they're just taught to analyze them. This concept, critical literacy, was the ultimate, final, ugly goal of a very long, arduous war that was waged specifically on phonics. Although, of course, phonics was only one battlefield in that war. The whole debate between phonics-based reading education and so-called whole language, which was the first form and forefather of critical literacy, is an ongoing, unresolved matter in the education community, sometimes called the reading wars. There is a lot of research that insists it makes no difference how you go about teaching kids to read. There is a lot of research pointing out that there is a marked superiority in reading comprehension and a whole host of other other literacy skills when a child is taught using phonics. One of the many lines of debate in all this is whether or not children are born with a kind of latent ability to read and it merely needs to be activated. There's a ton of argument on both sides. In my opinion, this entire ridiculous, meaningless debate muddies the issue for the larger question. That is, what is the best way to teach good reading ability and habits to the average child? I say average because, of course, there will be outliers and there will be children who have difficulties, and different methods or even completely unique methods will have to be employed for them. But the bottom line is that according to the data, on average, phonics is best. Always has been, always will be. When I was a kid, everyone, even the teachers, knew phonics was better, but they had to do as they were told. I mean, I'm sure you already know, but schools don't get the government handout if they don't use the government-approved curriculum, and that includes a lot of private schools. I mention government-approved curriculum because the state-mandated education system we have now is a recent invention, and again, not really the focus of this video. It's worth noting, however, that in the early days, it was billionaire industrialists who bankrolled the entire concept of a federal education board. Previously, the idea that the state should have any control over the education of children was unimaginable. As I said before, this isn't the focus of this video, but it is an interesting aspect, especially given the fact that there is a startling amount of scholarship out there to support the claims made by some that the removal of phonics in public state-run schools actually intended to decrease or at least limit literacy, or, as we're perhaps seeing today, transform literacy into this other thing, this critical literacy. It's open knowledge that John Dewey, the guy who built the modern American education system, believed that education should be focused not on education, but on deliberate, calculated social formation. According to this book, which is stuffed with primary sources, the move away from phonics was intended to cut down on a person's ability to think critically and instead conform to, groupthink. Or, as we saw in the previous definition of critical literacy, becoming conscious of one's experience as historically constructed within specific power relations and moving the reader's focus away from the self. Here's the thing. And this isn't some tin hat conspiracy theory, this is a known fact that you can read about from the pens of the instigators themselves. The modern education system was not designed to teach children. When you pack up your kid with his little book bag and his lunchbox and you drop him off at school, he's not going to actually learn anything, except as a side dish to the primary function of education. Sure, he might be able to multiply, and if he's really bright, he might even be able to do long division, and maybe even memorize all the state capitals. And they'll probably make damn sure he knows how to put a condom on a banana, but learning to read? This is a tad off topic, but I want to make this clear. When the education system in America was established and formed, it was done in an effort to socially condition children. The establishers and formers said so themselves on numerous occasions. To them, this was important. Children needed to be taught what to think. They needed to have their opinions formed very carefully. This is explicitly stated in many sources. But when they were doing this establishing and forming, one of the first things they did was throw out memorizing the alphabet and learning phonics. Why they chose to do this is something I'll leave to your own deductive reasoning. A few of the sources I have available also draw their own fairly obvious conclusions. Do your own reading. The answer is there. The absolute disease that is the American public education system was, like it or not, specifically engineered to produce adults who were just literate enough to work at factories, about the 1 or 2 level according to the PIAAC. So looking at it that way, maybe the American education system, as designed and developed by John Dewey and co., isn't actually in decline. It's functioning exactly as intended. That is to say, to bring this back around to the context of our primary topic, the entire American education system has been deliberately built in such a way that good, beautiful, imaginative, personal writing is not only not a goal, it is actively discouraged. Removing phonics was just the first phase of this active discouragement, shifting children's focus away from figuring out or decoding words on their own and towards this hyperfixation on teacher-guided, that is state-guided, analysis prevents them from learning how to build their own personal critical thinking mental muscles. Those college students who don't know how to read a book are the direct result of this kind of education emphasis. Practically speaking, on the topic of the superiority of phonics, there is an overwhelming amount of scholarship. Besides just simple analyses of the ways in which humans learn the English language or any phonetic language, there are also a lot of studies, including some enormous meta-analysis studies which collected and analyzed the data from hundreds and even thousands of literacy studies and found that yes, actually, phonics is significantly superior in teaching the simple, bare ability to read words on a page and understand what they mean. But I guess that's not nearly as important as teaching little first-grade Johnny that actually no, everything written prior to current year is deeply problematic, and here's why. The takeaway here is that phonics has long been the only correct way to teach your average child how to read, mainly because English is a phonetic language, unlike, say, Mandarin, which uses characters that have certain specific meanings. Sure, you can learn to read using whole language or something else besides phonics, but adults who do manage to learn that way tend to have some deficits in their reading ability, which many aren't even aware of. Teaching English in the same way you would teach Mandarin is not a natural way to deliver that knowledge to the English-speaking brain. The brain doesn't operate as efficiently when it reads if it was taught to read using some method other than phonics. The brain's ability to analyze what it is reading is greatly hindered by this lack of efficiency. And as much as it is readily obvious that the average child, and many children with reading disabilities, fare miles better with phonics than any other method, it is also apparent that all the replacement methods have as their primary focus not actually learning how to read, but rather learning what they're allowed to think about what they read. It follows then that removing phonics is directly related to what seems to be a deliberate effort to create uniform, simple-minded working adults who have less than functional literacy and little interest in thinking critically. Learning this kind of intensively forced and rigid conformism is built into the American education system quite literally from day one. How can such a system be expected to produce a good writer, a genuine writer? Now let's look a little closer at how one thing, removing phonics and focusing on critical literacy, leads to the other, writers who can't write. First of all, what happens when you learn phonics versus learning whole word or whole language? I mean, neurologically in the brain, what happens? Fortunately, people have recently started to study just that. In 2015, Stanford professor Bruce McCandless carried out a study in which he and his team invented a fictional language and then taught it to some study participants using phonics, and then to others using whole language. Later, they were tested on the language while their brainwaves were being monitored. They found that the phonics learners were able to recognize the words they had learned in the blink of an eye, with the brain making instant connections with neural activity focused primarily in the left hemisphere, that is, the side of the brain most involved in logic, analytical thinking, and language processing, among other things. The same language test was then carried out with the whole language learners. When they were tested while their brain waves were being monitored, they were found to have longer delays in arriving at the memorized words and were unable to decipher or decode new words they hadn't yet memorized, which the phonics people could do. Much more interesting, however, was that their brain activity was focused far more primarily on the right side of the brain, the side most involved in art, feeling, creativity, and imagination. I hope Professor McCandless will forgive my making some generalizations here, but this study tells me that those who learn languages by some method other than phonics rely hugely on their feelings and, crucially, their imagination to determine and remember words and their meanings. As we all know, feelings and imagination are subjective, changeable, and prone to manipulation. We see this a lot with young adults throwing their weight around academic debates by shifting the definitions of words to fit into whatever it is they're trying to say, or tossing together a big word salad. A lack of precision in language leads to a lack of precision in writing. If a writer lacks precision, they will never be able to convey the actual thoughts in their head in a way that the reader will be able to understand. There are a lot of other fascinating studies and analyses being done on the neurological goings-on in the brain when learning to read, but something that seems overall consistent is that phonics trains the logical, critical thinking parts of the brain, while other methods tend to center on the emotional and imaginative parts of the brain. And also that phonics is far, far more efficient neurologically. Anyone who has ever tried to write anything will tell you that imagination is great when it comes to telling a story, but when it comes to prose, choosing the words with which the story will be told, precision is key. precision and constantly growing vocabulary, and the ability to think critically, all of which are hindered and even stunted when a non-phonics approach is used to teach reading. Now, because critical thinking is essential in literary pursuits, I shouldn't have to explain how much this stunts potential writers. But the ability to think critically, that is, in this case, read a paragraph and understand what all the words mean on their own, what they mean when they're put together, how they're being used to portray an idea or paint a picture, and so on, that's all part of critical thinking. Real critical thinking. Without critical thinking, all a person can do is read the paragraph and then let someone else tell them how those words come together and form an idea and so forth. And then they'll know what the paragraph means. This manifests constantly in daily life. Ask someone what they thought of the movie they just watched, and they'll be like, well, Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 62% fresh, so... Okay, yes, but what did you think of the movie you just watched? The general consensus on IMDb is that it's an above-average film. Ask a person what they thought of the book they just read, and they'll tell you what Twitter user 719 said. Ask a person if the restaurant they ate at last night was any good, and they'll tell you what the review in the Times said. Ask a person who they think they should vote for, and they'll start quoting the army of influencers who tell them what to think, probably using the same limited vocabulary of generative words. Things have gotten even more surreal and bizarre now. Now you ask your work friend if that book they're reading is any good, and they fire up ChatGPT to get an answer. Now we're not even relying on other humans to tell us what to think, but machines. Machines which were designed and programmed by the new wave of billionaire industrialists. And no one thinks twice about it because they were raised from the crib to let others tell them how to analyze text. Before they were even taught their ABCs, they were taught that their own minds were not to be trusted to understand words on a page. And we wonder why feelings have become the only metric by which society can judge morality. Feelings are the only thing people were ever taught was legitimate or valid, which is why if you hurt someone's feelings, that is, to people trained in this way, infinitely worse than saying something that is factually inaccurate. No one thinks anymore. This is directly related to how they were taught to read. Let's put aside the fact that the current state of the American public education system is embarrassing, and the fact that SAT scores, despite endless massaging and padding, are still in the toilet. Even those who did manage to successfully learn to read in school and can now be counted among the literate citizens of this country did not learn actual authentic literacy, but this other weird Orwellian critical literacy. I want to go back now to that 2024 study I cited earlier, which assessed English Lit majors' ability to read Dickens. This whole study is very readable and brief. I highly recommend reading it if you're interested in the subject. But one of the most interesting areas that the study's organizers wanted to assess specifically was the actual way in which the readers obtained meaning from the passages. Only 5% of the 85 participants in this study were able to comfortably read and interpret the novel Bleak House accurately. That is, only 4 of the 85 people were able to read the words on the page and then tell the facilitators what those words meant accurately. As I said before, 58% were not able to even understand the individual sentences. These 58% were categorized as problematic readers and were described by the study's authors as lacking effective reading tactics. So much so that they couldn't comprehend the way syntaxes and clauses worked together and couldn't tie the meaning of one sentence to the next. Essentially, to 58% of the studied college-level English literature majors, Bleak House was gibberish. This is particularly evident when you read the transcripts of their reading sessions. 2 of the tactics used most often by these readers were oversimplification and guessing. One reader explained how she read the words first without really thinking and then tried to analyze them later. One said she never analyzed individual sentences, but rather looked at the general meaning of the whole thing. The other bad reading tactic these readers had was commenting. That is, these readers were instructed to translate Dickens' prose into exact modern words, but instead of doing that, they made general comments about what they thought of the text. All of this, these bad reading tactics, as I'm sure you remember, are the direct result of training kids in critical literacy. In reality, these students are performing exactly as trained. They're following the precise instructions they received when they were learning to read, and this is the result. 96% of these problematic readers said they were confused at least once. 57% ignored figures of speech. 41% interpreted them literally at least once. 92% used general personal commentary instead of explaining Dickens' actual prose as asked. Most guessed the wrong meanings of words they didn't know and then didn't bother to look them up. Some did look them up, but still couldn't figure out how the word worked in the sentence. And so on and so on. What interests me even more, however, is this 38% right here. 38% of the 85 study participants could understand the grammar and a fair amount of the vocabulary, but could not interpret the actual text. The study organizers called these students competent, which I personally think is a stretch. These are people who have a relatively advanced understanding of the English language, advanced enough to be able to follow the prose of a particularly eloquent passage of Dickens. Despite that, these competent readers did not understand what they were reading. The published study describes at length the specific ways in which these readers read, and one of the most compelling findings was that, as the authors themselves observed, these 38% were comfortable with their confusion. If they didn't know a word, they'd guess and move on without confirming, aware that they were moving forward without certainty as to meaning. They'd vaguely interpret something they didn't understand, shrug their shoulders or brush it aside, and move on. They were very often wrong. 96% defined words incorrectly. 46% skipped words they didn't know like they weren't even there. There was a passivity to these readers. Despite being able to understand the English language on the page, despite being, as the authors of the study called it, competent readers, when they were done reading the opening passage of Dickens' Bleak House, they didn't even know that the passage that they had read involved lawyers and a courtroom. One transcript demonstrated how a reader read this passage. London, Michaelmas term lately over, and the Lord Chancellor sitting in Lincoln's Inn Hall. Implacable November weather, as much mud in the streets as if the waters had but newly retired from the face of the earth, and it would not be wonderful to meet a megalosaurus, 40 feet long or so, waddling like an elephantine lizard up Holborn Hill. The subject then interpreted that two characters named Lord Chancellor and Michaelmas encountered an animal while they were walking down the street. She was satisfied with her interpretation. I want to make one thing very clear here. No one is mocking these students' lack of vocabulary knowledge. I have to look up words I don't know all the time when I'm reading. The biggest and most significant factor here, at least to me, is that these college undergrads didn't even bother doing that. They had permission to look up anything they didn't know, and they just didn't bother. They felt they knew the meaning, assumed they were right, and moved on. English majors. At a major university.
When you can reasonably assume it's the last time you see that word.
Yeah, I mean, still, they were given the task to translate the text. You'd think they'd, like, if they gave a shit, they would look up the freaking word.
A point that I want to make sure you understand is that as alarming as this is, it's exactly critical literacy. Exactly. These students, most of whom self-reported getting A's and B's in English in high school, were demonstrating critical literacy. They could obviously read all the individual words just fine, and they were focused on using their feelings to guide broad interpretation of what the text might be conveying, and also were comfortable relying on sources like SparkNotes and Wikipedia to understand the meaning of the text. These two subject groups problematic.
You know, this is kind of irrelevant, but I'm pissed about it. When I was in college, I took a classical literature course. We were talking about like the Iliad and the Odyssey, and I really respected the professor, but they would give us tests on the book, and I would actually do the reading, and the questions on the test would be like, what was the color of this character's garment in this one scene? I'm like, what? I don't remember that. What? They were so odd. And so I said, you know what? Okay, you know what? I don't have time to memorize this entire passage. I'm going to have to go get the SparkNotes and study on those. And when I got my next test, the test, if you look, SparkNotes is a book of bullet points of this thing happened in the story, then this thing happened, and this thing happened, and like this guy was this way, and this was the color of this guy's garment. The questions on the test were the bullet points from the Spark Notes. Like the professor, they were in the same order. The professor had clearly bought the Spark Notes book and just turned every question, every note into a question, and that was the test. So what the fuck is the point of doing the reading?
And competent were demonstrating perfectly adequate critical literacy. It's worth noting that a decent chunk of these students intended to go on to creative writing. These students, all 85 of them, knew how to read. These students knew, when they looked at words on the page, what those individual words said. By the most basic metric in existence, their literacy was just fine. Almost all the studies that I found that claim that literacy was unaffected by the means used to teach it, this is the kind of literacy they're talking about. You look at the page and know what the words say. Yet, look at how little these educated adults can actually understand. More than that, look at how utterly unequipped they are to figure out how to understand what they read. These are adults who will go on to raise or teach or otherwise participate in the education and upbringing of the next generation of human beings. And also, it's worth adding, the next generation of writers. This fascinating 2023 article from The Atlantic, of all places, called attention to the fact that there was something very wrong with how educators have been teaching kids to relate to books. Children are being taught analysis according to the methods I've shown so far, methods which destroy organic, authentic critical thinking, long before they're simply given a book and asked to read it, which is to say that kids are first taught the right way to read a book, and then they are allowed, with supervision, to read parts of that book, and then their interpretation is assessed, and if found faulty, it is corrected. The author of this article had noticed that this has effectively destroyed a child's nascent love for reading before it even has a chance to develop. Think of how that relates to the readers who were assessed in that 2024 study. What else would you expect from training children to read in this way? Think about the students who say they don't know how to read a whole book. Of course they don't. If they're being taught in this way, they'll be conditioned to believe that reading a whole book is a matter of hyper-specific, highly regimented analysis, and if teacher isn't there to show them how can they possibly be expected to do it? These kids are being conditioned to be this way. What does this mean for writing? First of all, this means that writers are no longer writing what they think and what they perceive and what they intuit and even what they feel. Sure, they're writing what they're supposed to, and they're paying very close attention to generative themes and all those generative words like wealth and slums and, just as a reader, as trained by this system, has to consult some other source to tell them what the text they just read was saying, a writer trained in this way has to consult some other authority to make sure they're thinking and perceiving and intuiting and feeling the right things the right way. That is, that they are writing the right way. And it's not just that they want to conform, although that's a factor, it's that they have not been taught how to understand or even find meaning in text by their own authority and power. Never mind what this means for actual free expression and individual thought. There is zero room for creativity to grow organically within this. This means that now, when a writer looks at a sunset, say, they don't really spend much time thinking about the words and imagery they want to use to describe it themselves. They aren't, with their own grasp of the language and all its nuances, which authentic literacy would have taught them how to find and use on their own, constructing the imagery themselves with their words in their minds. They aren't feeling their own feelings and thinking their own thoughts. Even in a world where everything is feelings, none of those feelings are allowed to come from the person's own mind, but have to be fed into them like loading software into a computer. They aren't then able to take that word image and rearrange everything so it flows well, so it evokes the right emotion, so it settles into the imagery and atmosphere they're building, so it just sounds beautiful. No, that skill for them has only been cultivated outside genuine critical thinking, which means writers have not been equipped with the necessary skills to do these things on their own. They have no choice but to muddle through without even knowing what they don't know. Or they do exactly what their creative writing professor tells them to do. If you've ever wondered why all modern literary fiction reads the same, there you go. All right. There's one more thing I want to talk about really quickly, and that's this thing called prosody. Everything we've discussed prior to now has had to do with clarity and precision when writing. Now we're going to talk about beauty. We're not going to spend too much time on this, but this is something I think is very often overlooked when assessing an individual's potential literary ability. That is, their ability not just to read, but also to write. I personally believe good prosody is essential in writers. For the sake of clarity, I'll simplify this just a little. Prosody has to do with a person's inflection, rhythm, etc. while reading, mainly reading aloud. If a person has good prosody, that means that he or she understands and is able to use the rhythm and flow of words in a sentence to both interpret subtler meanings and to convey subtler meanings. So looking at this, you can see how this could also allow a person to both identify beautiful prose and also write it themselves. Good prosody means a reader can interpret the flow, rhythm, and meaning of the text. Flip that around to writing. If you have good prosody, you'll then be better equipped to build sentences that have good flow and rhythm, and use that flow and rhythm to add subtler meaning to those sentences. This study looked at adult readers who had grown up learning phonics and readers who had grown up learning whole language. They had comparable literacy, as we've discussed, but the phonics adults had much better prosody. What does this mean? Have you ever read a bit of Dickens or Hemingway or Waugh, Coolidge, Frost, etc., pick one, and been moved not just by the imagery of the descriptions, but also by the way the language itself seemed to have a musical quality? Obviously, this is more apparent in poetry, but let's look at prose. I'm going to read you one paragraph from a Pulitzer Prize-winning book from 1935 and one paragraph from a book that won the Booker Prize in 2023. I want you to listen not just to the words, anyone can write words, I want you to listen to the flow and rhythm of the words. I've chosen prestigious literary prize winners for this example because these prizes have as a prerequisite good prose. So a winner of such a prize should be said to have then, in some way, produced prose that wasn't just typical of its times, but also exceptional. This is Josephine Johnson's novel, Now in November, which won the Pulitzer in 1935. Now, we're not talking about content or what the book is about. None of that matters right now. All I want you to listen to is the rhythm and flow of the language. And then Karen's light went out, and I heard her move in bed, and the old haunting fear came back. A kind of dark stain over all other thoughts. We seemed to lie here, locked and coffined inside ourselves, and only Merle still free of the love or hate or fear that was shut inside. And it seemed to me, lying there in the dark, that the more I thought or read or saw, the more oppressive and tangled with choice life came to be. Not tangled in daily living, perhaps, but in the whole plan and pattern of it. The living itself was easy enough to do when the days were too full for thought, and clothes wearing down fast to bone, soaking up dirt like sponges. There was no question of what to do when it took 2 hours to get food ready for 15 minutes of eating, and no particular choice to make except between radishes and beans. But it was the meaning of all these evident things that still stayed hidden. Every new thought seemed to open a door, but when the mind rushed forward to enter, the door was slammed shut, leaving it dazed outside. I seemed often on the threshold of some important and clarifying light, some answer to more than the obvious things, and then it was shut away. Now this is Prophet Song by Paul Lynch, which won the 2023 Booker Prize. First Ben to creche, and then the children to school, Molly stepping from the passenger door of the Touran with headphones on while Bailey slams the back door. Eilish watching over her shoulder as he stands pointillist by the glass, pulling at his parka hood. She is moving out onto the road when a hand bangs on the window. Molly is shouting for her to stop. The door pulls open and Molly grabs her gym bag from the floor and is gone. The winter light, a cold November smear. She is moving through traffic, sensing her own exhausted emotion, her motions automatic. Resting at the red light, she sees not the day ahead, but how the day will pass without impression, another day forgotten and absorbed into the silent reckoning of days. Seeing herself at work, and how she no longer thinks of her work as a career. The real work of a microbiologist is standing at the bench for long hours seeking evidence, testing hypothesis against reality, against whatever an individual might seek to believe. The answer, true or false, is found in the result. Now she spends her days on email and phone, specialist become generalist without a white coat, managing personnel, adrift during meetings, asking the wrong questions. It should be evident here what I'm talking about. This isn't a matter of sentence length or vocabulary size. There is a natural flow to Josephine Johnson's prose that is completely lacking in Paul Lynch's. One reads like running water or pouring syrup. The other is interrupted, aborted segments of flow, arrested by cumbersome hitches in the rhythm of the sentences. An excellent example would be this sentence. The winter light, a cold November smear. She is moving through traffic, sensing her own exhausted emotions. Her motions automatic. There is no flow here, no rhythm. It can be said that such a thing isn't necessary for a good book, or even for clarity and precision, of course. The point I'm making is that modern readers, and therefore modern writers, are no longer being taught how to read in a way that will, among many other things, allow them to detect and also to produce a beautiful rhythm in their prose. This came very naturally to almost any educated person in the days before these education reforms. I mean, look at this page from a Sears Roebuck catalog from 1945. Certain suit makers have a particular talent for turning out styles that do wonderful things for your figure. Certain mills produce the perfect fabric for this kind of suit. When you bring both together, you have something special. That's what happened here. Walther, an American mill famous for producing quality fabrics, loomed this velvety smooth Venetian covert specially for Sears Roebuck. And what suit was worthy of this fine fabric? Our supple, precisely fitted cardigan style. It's an ad, and it has better flow than 2023's Booker Prize winner. All right, that's all a tricky area, but if you're interested in expanding your thoughts on this idea, I invite you to open any old book, one that was written by a writer not subjected to these reformed ways of teaching, and read passages out loud. That's the best way to feel and hear this rhythm. Then do the same with anything you can find on a shelf at the bookstore published in this decade. Compare them and see what you think. Okay, we should probably wrap this up. We all know that there's something wrong with the current year average person's ability to write. We've reached this surreal dystopian point at which people everywhere seem to believe that using a machine to edit and adjust your writing style and flow, not to speak of the words and meaning, is not just normal, it's encouraged. I want to say this. If you want to be a writer, delete your Grammarly keyboard, your Grammarly Chrome extension, and anything else. If you have any other kind of AI assist on your phone or computer keyboards or word processors, turn them off or delete them. Do it now, I'm not even screwing around. Nothing, and I mean this, nothing is worse for your literary intelligence, critical thinking, and creative imagination than using AI in any way, shape, or form for your writing. What about the future? What about the next generation? What about all the kids and teenagers who will one day be writers and editors who are currently neck deep in critical literacy classes? What about that? Well, I don't know. Every person has to figure out what to do with their own situation. Me personally, I couldn't read until the 2nd grade when my father had to teach me phonics himself. And then he also pulled me out of public school and homeschooled me for as long as he could. Eventually, I finished my education in a small private school where I managed to graduate valedictorian. But even I still sometimes feel the effects of 2 years of whole language and look-say. Still, maybe I was lucky. If you have kids and you can homeschool them, do. Once you start looking into just how bad the American education system is, you'll start to get pretty angry, probably. It's bad. However bad you think it is, it's worse. Have a look at some of the books in the list if you want to see for yourself. People talk about this being a post-literate age, and that is, in many respects, completely true. But it's also fixable. The problem is it cannot happen at the institutional level. No one, especially not some random little YouTuber like me, is going to get the United States Department of Education to change how they teach kids to read. But what we can do is change how we learn to read and how we teach our kids to read. And then we can learn how to write, and we can teach our kids how to write, and we can educate ourselves with the unlimited resources that we have at our disposal. And we can ignore the terrible, worthless institutions and take charge of our own minds. At the risk of sounding like a guru, you're a human being with opposable thumbs and free will. Now go do something with it. Just a reminder, check out the link below if you want to see links to all the studies and articles I talked about, or if you want to browse some interesting additional information about the topics we discussed here. Secondary reminder, I've recently added some October recommendations to my bookshop store. You can check that out too. You can also use my affiliate link to buy anything you want from bookshop.com, even if it's not in my personal store, and it supports me and helps me keep making videos and maintain my, frankly, alarming coffee habit, and also Otto, obviously. Anyway, I know this was a long one, and I really want to thank you for making it to the end. I really appreciate all of you, and I want to thank you not just for watching, but also for always starting such interesting conversations in the comments. That's really something to see. So thank you very much. And I'll see you next time.
Yeah, so this is something I've heard before. Basically, shut up. Stop. I should subscribe. And you should too. Here, it's a subconscious. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you want to see more. Make sure to leave a comment. No, but yeah, they I've been told that, oh, you know, like I knew about the decline of phonics. And I remember being told, well, yeah, teachers don't like teaching phonics because it's hard to insert communist propaganda into it. They found means that let them insert propaganda.
Hey.
Hi, Z3TOR1234. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you got here right at the end. But, yeah. So, damn, you broke my chain of thought. Yeah, I remember being told about the decline of phonics and how they don't want to teach phonics, because if you just teach phonics straight... Sad me.
Are you streaming on other platforms?
Yes, I dual stream on YouTube. I think, can I paste a link in chat? No, it's just same name, Rho Botmeat, R-H-O Botmeat on YouTube. And also all my videos, all my streams are archived on my YouTube channel, as well as edited down highlights of my gaming streams. We were doing Jagged Alliance 2 earlier, if you ever heard of that. But yeah, they don't want to teach phonics because they can't insert propaganda into it.
Just making sure you're not talking to yourself.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, even if you're a little late. I would also appreciate a follow. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe. No. Yeah, but I did... Thank you for the follow. I didn't know it was... Like, not only are they not teaching kids how to read, they are deliberately sabotaging kids' ability to read. Like, that's fucking horrifying. And when she said, oh yeah, they're training kids to... They don't read the text, they just respond to keywords in the text. Like, I've always noticed that when you talk to people online, it's like you make an argument, and it's like they don't read the argument, they just pick out key words and react to them. And it's like, oh my god, they actually don't know how to read, they just pick out key words. It's not like it seems like that. They actually can't read. And what the fuck do we do about that as a society? Because if someone has been sabotaged like that, you can't reach them, through text at least. What do? You can't save these people. How the fuck do you have democracy when people can't read? I don't know. Homeschool your kids, for the love of God. Don't send them to fucking public school. Holy shit. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. I appreciate y'all coming out. I hope you had fun. This is our actually most populous, at least on the YouTube side, stream so far in the history of this channel. So I greatly appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure to subscribe to The Second Story. She's got a lot of really good videos. And subscribe to me as well. But that's all for tonight. I'm going to send you over to Miss Cleo IT from Phase Connect. She's
Your tea's a little too sci-fi to me.
Well, I mean, it lines up with my observations. Like this shit appears to actually work. It comes down to the Gramscian, the long march through the institutions. You corrupt the schools, and you corrupt the whole society. But yeah, Miss Cleo IT, both on Twitch and YouTube. I hope you have fun with her. And I will see you all on Monday with more Control-Alt-Ego. But until then, goodbye.
Great stream.